All right, welcome everybody to the Four Coins, episode 7. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia. Oryx Stonequake for you jackals.
I'm Camilla.
Thanks for saying jackals. I wasn't sure where you
That was
What's
a good,
up?
yeah.
I'm Joey Evans.
Starting off strong.
All right, well, it's been a while since our last episode.
How long?
It's been a while.
Not like in real life, like in world.
No, not long at all. It's right away.
Well, actually,
3 days.
I have an answer for that. So let's do a recap of where we're at this point in time. But my voice is no good, so let's go to Mr. Eric Summer.
Yes!
The gang was hunting for artifacts as part of a great hunt. Joined by a friendly cleric named Frosho, the hunt was going oddly. They met strange creatures and found both friends and enemies. After hunting an evil enemy named Earl Sirens, the gang found a hobgoblin village enslaved by the Earl. Using some dissident hobgoblins as cover, the gang snuck into the Earl's headquarters and attacked. During the attack, they were distracted by evil cats and finding Tock's father working for the Earl. Unfortunately, they were deceived. The individual they thought was the Earl was simply a patsy, and the Earl was in actuality Frosho's girlfriend, Sally's, who stabbed Frosho, possibly killing him. The friendly alien creature traveling with the party then betrayed them, stopped all attacks, and warped out with Sally's. Stunned, the gang was rescued by the great wizard Bill, who showed up to help. Whisking Frosho off to a medical area, Bill's soldiers also took Tock's father, who had been working for the Earl, into custody. Bill ended the artifact hunt, but the gang vowed vengeance and to hunt down the Earl. Monstrous beasts have been appearing in the land, and the gang suspects that the Earl is behind it. So, the party, composed of Bard Auric, Druid Oriana, Sorcerer Tock, Fighter Morgash, the psychotic living Elfin Deshelf, and the barbarian Frismog, contemplates what to do next.
Wonderful.
All right.
Fantastic.
So,
Wait, so he might not be dead. And this guy
Possibly.
might not be a traitor,
He's a traitor.
right?
Trust
Bill.
I don't know. Bill. However.
so there was quite a commotion last time, and the soldiers showed up and everything, and he offered to warp you all out, but you chose to stay and continue on.
Yep.
So
We
it took
have
a bit.
dignity,
They
yeah.
warped out. It's been a few days. The hobgoblins in this village have been pretty happy with you all. They're feeding you for free. I mean, you're not eating like kings, but they've given you food. They've also helped you out by sending scouts in all directions to find the Earl for you. And unfortunately, over the last couple of days, the scouts have come back and they found nothing. Although one of them said that he found a strange castle a couple days' travel up the road. The barkeep, Inu, I don't know if you remember him. He
I remember him.
Oh, I do.
I was looking in the window.
Hey.
so
He shows up at the end.
Inu wants
like
to
it.
join the party. He doesn't talk a lot, but he wants to write about your adventures, and he's also a bit of a cleric. Knows some healing spells.
A bit of a
Is this
cleric.
because... But we don't know about Frosho. Like,
We do. Of course we do. We saw it happen.
Yeah.
Frosho is no longer with your party. He was warped out by Bill.
Yeah, he
Bill.
got stabbed by his girlfriend.
Well,
Who
she
was
wasn't
still-
here.
We were all
we don't know
here.
that he's dead, right?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Okay,
actually, we
I'm
don't
pretty
know if
sure.
he's
No,
dead
we
or
don't
not.
That's
know.
what
we
I'm
don't
saying. He might
Needs
still
to,
be.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we're not betraying his
Yeah.
memory by getting a new cleric. Plus,
No,
this guy is a beast.
no. I just
This guy
wanna-
knows how to party.
No, what I'm saying is if he comes back, we don't want too many people. We want this barkeep.
Oh, we can kill someone then.
I'm okay with.
All right.
I'm okay with dueling clerics. That's all right. This
This
guy.
I'm just upset that he was FaceTiming the enemy the whole time.
This is
Right?
his fault, so we
It
could
is.
kill him. I guess.
It's true.
What
Finish
is
it
this
off.
guy? What's his name?
Bill.
No. That's
Inu.
in.
You want his full name?
No, I just want to spell it.
Okay.
In-
He's always looking in the window.
Well, now I do.
Innuendo.
His last name's Endo.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
dear. We said we didn't want to split. Yeah. Oof.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, innuendo. What's he bringing to the table?
Cleric. No.
He knows some healing spells.
Uh-huh.
He's a monk, and he also just wants to write about your adventures.
Do we get to proofread anything he says?
And he's a
Do we
better
get,
bard
like-
that might actually
what
remember
kind
to
of
Oh,
notes?
take
sure. He
vacation.
agrees that you can proofread the whole thing before you publish.
All
This
right.
guy's going to publish a book about us, and his name is Innuendo. It's going
Yes.
to go great.
His name, he's really confused. He doesn't understand anything you're saying.
His parents didn't like him that much.
Yeah, what
Does
section?
he have
is it?
any combat skills whatsoever? Can he at the very least defend himself?
Yeah, he's a monk. He has a staff.
Okay.
All right.
That's called a stick where I'm from.
Can he,
Other-
can he
other-
cook?
He can cook, but he's
Like,
not
if somebody
really
had a
good
sack
at
of
it.
mushrooms, would he be able to make
my
like
goodness.
a soup
Not
out of them or
yet.
something? I'm not eating it. I just want to know his skills. What can he do with my mushrooms?
Oh my goodness.
He's like, I could do a lot with the mushrooms.
Hey. This guy's my favorite guy. He's my favorite. He's coming with us. You're in the party, boy.
Also, while you guys are there, if you remember last time when you first walked into the tavern, there was an old hobgoblin sitting there who got really afraid of the little alien you were with, who put him to sleep.
Yes.
You, of course, all ignored that.
Yeah.
But
Because
now,
the alien needs our help in rescuing.
Anyway, the hobgoblin who's
Yeah.
old, his name is Frisch, and he tells you that this alien, he used to live in another hobgoblin village, and this alien came there, and for a while things went well, but then this guy started like putting these really terrible images in their minds. And basically, by the time he left, like husbands and wives were stabbing each other because of, like, he would show them, you know, cheating on them, and he was doing all sorts of things, and the whole village just like collapsed into problems.
Needful things.
And this guy like
So he
Super
left that
Saiyan
village,
that
you know, in
were-
fear
that-
and came
that
here.
Monster that we fought. I totally want to go up against the Super Saiyan guy. Not really.
ooh, okay.
All right.
Do we know if the Earl is still shape-shifted into the girlfriend, or is the girlfriend always the Earl?
Who are you asking this to?
Herself, I guess.
Morgosh?
And
He'll give you an answer.
Yeah, like no. Like, do we know, is she a shapeshifter, or I'm asking, do we have this information yet?
No, we don't. We
Okay,
don't.
all
I
right.
assume that the Earl, that she was a real girlfriend to Frosho or Frosho.
Yeah.
Froyo.
Depends
Frozo,
who,
yeah,
depends
yeah.
who you ask. You know, I don't
Okay.
want to tell the voiceover guy how to say it, but you know.
So you all are
Okay,
completely,
got it. Yeah,
you're all completely healed.
yeah, I
You're
feel pretty
rested.
good.
Things
I'm
are going
rested. I
well.
feel good. I feel
I'm ready
good.
to
So
go.
the night before you do whatever you're deciding to do, you have a dream, and you have a dream.
Is this our
I
renewal
have a
letter?
dream.
We've been
I
renewed
scream
for
in
the
my
second
sleep,
season.
FYI.
you know?
Just so y'all know, I scream in my sleep. And then I have a dream.
It's about like flowers and like bunnies or
I
something.
love that this begins with "You are dreaming."
Yeah.
Mine begins with
So it's lucid,
Z
so
is
you know.
All right. Meanwhile, while they're doing that sort of thing, what are you guys interested in doing next?
Actually getting some sleep without people yelling. That's the reason I didn't have a dream, because I couldn't get to REM sleep because somebody was screaming the whole night.
And you runs in,
What is happening?
runs back out.
Not that kind of stuff. Dun dun dun. Okay, they're reading.
All right.
All right.
So what are we trying to
What?
do right now?
I
I'm
guess
trying to go
we're
to a
trying
psychologist.
figure out where
They don't exist in this world.
All right.
Evil Earl is.
I want to
What
kill that
happened to
alien.
my
Alright.
dad? Did he get taken out too? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
he got taken out. They were going to
Yeah.
do something, or at least put him in prison. He was taken out with all the other people.
Did I get my child support before he left, or
Child
am I too
support.
old for that?
Well, that goes to us because we don't take care of you.
It's true.
Do we have any babies? No, they went
No,
away,
the
right?
babies are gone. That
Okay.
village, Jug
Got
and
it.
all them are.
Any
Bye,
hippos?
Jug.
They're
No
also
hippos.
they if you remember, you left Squizzic with them. They're keeping an eye on him.
That's right.
How hard is it for someone to say the Earl is in the sack, not the guy on the stage? In the sack, not on the stage.
You should have asked your dad that question.
We were too busy blasting him and everyone else. So
Okay, all right, so let's go do something.
All right. What is the plan? Which way do we head to find this Earl?
I could ask my castle. I can rub my coin.
You're good.
I do.
Hey.
All right. It points to you straight up the road where the guy. The main road that went through the village went to this guy's like little pathetic castle, which has now been turned into a child's playground for hobgoblins.
Okay.
Past that road and farther north.
All
All
right.
right, let's go.
We have a plan, right?
Well, I got a plan.
We got it.
We have
all fully
supplies.
rested.
Are we supplied up? Do we need anything else?
We got the
I-
non-cooking bartender with us, right? He's coming with us.
He's not a
Yeah.
bartender, is he?
Oh, is he?
I
Was he
guess
a
he is a
bartender?
bartender.
He's a barkeep.
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 Tavern.
Bark.
He said he's tired of that job, though.
Oh, that's too bad.
Got
He's
it.
gonna talk a lot, isn't he?
He's gonna be a talker.
No, he's just gonna write. He's gonna conflict.
All right.
even
Sounds
worse.
good.
I know.
Let's do it.
Let's
Let's
do
walk.
it.
All right,
We
let's walk.
walk.
All right, so you travel up the road, and unfortunately, it's fairly mundane. You're up the road for like a good chunk of the day, and at some point, hang on, I need to have some
Music.
my stuff here.
Yes.
Sound effects.
You know, I don't have that today. Sorry.
No chalkboard.
I can do something for you.
Anyway, Morgash comes up to you. Morgash, if you remember, we're keeping track. He's the lizard guy that Roy tried to burn to death.
That's also
Hey.
weird.
Oh, not Morgash. I'm sorry, not Morgash. Sorry, Frizmog.
Frizmog.
Yeah.
Frizmog is the guy he tried to almost burn to death. Anyway, he comes up and he says, I really think someone's following us back there.
What do they look like?
You should
He's
fire
like-
strike it and see if anyone screams.
I don't just magic missile anything
Oh.
just right off the bat.
First of all-
Kinda do.
First of all, yes, you do.
Kinda do.
Second of all,
Okay, somebody's following us, he says.
Yeah,
we
he
need
says,
somebody to hide. You think your elfie buddy will just hide in the bushes? And
Can we
Tell
do
him to
perception to
hide.
see if we
Can't
can see him
trust
as
him like
well?
that.
Why
I mean,
not?
He'll kill whoever
You
it
got a
is.
perception
He
check.
might
Why?
just
They're
like kill
following
somebody
us.
who's trying to help us.
Good point. We don't
If
need
they're
him
trying
back
to help
there.
us, they make them.
There's-
No, you don't sneak behind people if you're trying to be helpful.
I'm just saying he's got one mode.
yes, which
Okay.
we need
All right.
right now.
Kill
He was
mode
made for
or
this.
off.
We need to. All right, who can?
Pull his string and put him in a bush.
I'm not good at perception. I think that's the.
Anybody good at stealth? To
All
hide
right,
back
fine.
there?
I'll roll to see if Elfin goes in the
Well,
bush.
hold on.
What?
Whoever's
you're
following
not.
us is just all argue about what we're
You're
gonna
not doing that. I think we should. No, this guy's telling us that. I think we should. A couple of us should hide.
Okay.
The party keep walking, and then we'll come up behind them. See who is following us.
I'm +3 on stealth. Anybody else good?
On
I'm
stealth, I'm
probably
+4,
not
and
that
it has a
good.
P next to it.
I mean,
I'm actually +2.
So in the P, like I'm good at it.
As soon as
Hold
one
on,
of us
I
rolls
gotta
back.
get my
Proficient?
stats up.
We're noisy.
Yeah, I'm proficient
Yeah, who
at
wants
it.
to hide?
all right, one of us or should we
I'll
do two?
hide. I got this.
Just one? You take Alpha with you? No.
Take the keep the lizard guy with you. What's his name?
So we hide in the bushes. I'm ready to hide
All
in
right,
the
you
bushes.
ready? I'm hiding in the bushes.
He's
Here
very
we go.
memorable,
Wait, you
that's
don't
for
have
sure.
to roll.
Why?
Frizmog, wait, what are you rolling?
I don't know.
You don't
Am I
roll
hiding in the
She just
bushes?
wants to roll.
Stealth to hide in the bushes.
No. Okay, so tell me what you're doing. So you and Frizmog are hiding in the bushes?
Yeah, with
Okay.
knives at the ready.
Okay, so go ahead and actually.
Also,
roll-
I have a spell for this.
Oh, okay.
I have a. I can hide myself with fog.
Turn into something.
I
gonna
could.
make it foggy?
Yeah, I
into
could hide
something.
myself. Hold on, shoot. I don't know where
Somebody's
things are on
blowing
here.
clouds
No,
up
it's on
Turn
here.
into another octopus.
I'm not turning into an octopus. Stop being jealous of my character.
Is it actually a spell or are you just going to be vaping or something?
I'm chilling by the tree.
Like I'm casting a spell. Don't bother me.
Oh, maybe I lost it when I leveled
Blow a
up.
ship.
I had one.
You don't
that I
lose
could-
spells when you level up
I,
normally.
you don't. I don't know how this works.
If you click the wrong button.
No, I had one that I
She's
could
less
like
powerful. She goes up in levels.
I could-
What
like-
levels are you all?
4.
3.
3.
Wait, what?
Definitely
3.
3.
3. Yeah, I was like, what? We're supposed to level up?
You're 3. Yeah.
All right, I'll find. I know I read it earlier when I was reviewing this, but I can't
Just
find
summarize
it now.
it for us.
Okay, what did it do? You just tell me.
I could
Fire.
like hide myself around things around me. Like I could, if there's like nature, I can like blend into the nature kind of.
Yeah, that's
And-
fine. So you're doing
Cool.
that. You're
so
pretty
I'm
stealthy.
in the bush and no one can see
And,
me.
and Frizmog, I mean, he lays so flat, you barely can see the guy.
What
He
is
fits
he?
under the
is
door.
He a slug?
He's
No,
a
no, he's like a lizard, but
Yeah.
Oh, I love lizards. Yeah,
Yeah, he fits in between door crevices and stuff.
that's like.
But
fun.
anyhow.
Okay.
so you guys are keeping walking and they're staying there.
Yes.
So these guys are. So there's 2 people walking. One of them is an older gentleman, and along with him is a Ur. I'll show you pictures of both of them here. So this is the old dude who's coming,
Okay, all right.
and this is the. I'll just show you his face for now. That's the Ur with him.
Okay.
And they're not making any attempt to hide or anything. They are walking hurriedly. They are trying to catch up to you.
Okay.
Okay, let's turn around and meet them, and these guys are now behind them.
But you don't. I mean, they just walked by where you guys were hiding.
So it's up to her to see what we're going to do to them?
Okay,
We
it's
didn't
you.
think that well
It's
out.
you and Frismog then.
right.
Go ahead.
What are you gonna do? Be friendly?
Are you
We-
Frizz-
we
are you
haven't seen 'em
are you
'cause we're ahead of
Frizmog
you.
or
Are you there too?
Frizmog? Oh, you're
No,
not
I'm
there. Oh, you're not Frizmog. I thought you were.
Yeah, they're like a football field or so up ahead.
All right, so it's you
2
and
football
NPC.
fields, probably.
They're that far ahead?
Yeah, because that's how far these guys were behind you.
Shoot. Okay.
Unless, I mean, other than that, then they would have seen you go into the bushes.
That's true.
No, because I found it. I have Mask of the Wild. That's what
They
I
would have
have.
seen you then disappear in their plain sight.
Fine. You make a good point. All right. I am
Thanks.
going to turn into a swarm of bats so I can fly and not be seen and let them know who's following us and leave Frizmog behind.
How are you turning into a thing of bats?
Because I'm a druid and I can.
Well, okay, so
You
you,
can just
you
talk
got
to
you
them.
got to pick one or the other.
I am.
No.
What do you mean?
You could either turn into an animal,
Yes.
1
Yes.
or 2, or you can have that whole stack and it's random. You can't have a whole stack and pick between them. That's not how druids work.
That's not what Joey told me.
Joey's out of this.
Joey.
I just said it'd be really funny if she chose randomly.
No.
Okay,
that's
pick
not.
a couple then.
No, he said 1.
No, you
2.
can have 3
So
actually.
you got 3. Can I
It
choose
seems
them?
like you're making this up.
Let me choose
Druids
them.
get a certain amount they can do, but they can't turn into everything.
No, I had like a stack this big. I took it down to these. Okay. All right. Well, then
Actually,
I
can
won't
I have
do
that stack for a
animals
second?
today. This is.
No, I just
I made sure I could do all of them based on.
But they seem nice. Can you just go talk to them?
I mean, I could, but y'all are up there. Are you gonna come help me if I scream?
I
Here.
think you scream.
All right, I'll go.
Frizmog
Oh.
inches over to you, or to where he thinks you are. He's like, "What do we do?" He hisses.
Could we
All right.
hear her if she screamed?
2 football fields. I have a
Probably,
pretty
yeah.
loud scream.
Your character or the?
Do you have that little like Roman candle thing that
We can
Gandalf
hear it,
has?
but
All
whether or
right.
not we ignore it.
Yeah, we're really
Okay.
far. We're gonna have a hard
I'm-
time getting to
I
it.
feel okay about this. I'm confident in my abilities. I will approach them from behind.
Okay, so you come out, and they're startled quite a bit,
As they
but
should
but
be.
they're like, "Oh, hey, we need to talk to you all."
Well, you
And-
can talk to me.
They're like, "No, we're looking
my
for the pirate guy, or I don't know what you, the dwarf."
Why?
He's like,
Oh.
that's we'll tell you when we get together. We don't need to tell you. Who are you? Actually, this guy is definitely the one saying that. He's like, who are you? Now you know who he. You don't know who he is, but
Okay.
you know his race, the yours.
Did not see that
So-
guy before I said go talk to him. Just FYI.
So the yours are all throughout the land. They're not well liked. They're fairly detestable. There's 2 different types of yours. There's the high yours and the low yours. This is a low yer. What?
I hate you so much.
So anyway, he's there.
Dear Lord. You're about to get served. bro.
So
You're about to get
dumb.
served. You're about to get served.
hello, you. Okay.
So they introduce themselves to you, Camilla.
Ah, crap. They get some kind of cease and desist.
And he says that his name is Bonzer. This is Bonzer, and he introduces, this is Butter.
Buddy here.
And yeah, so they need to talk to him immediately.
All right, I guess you get my attention then, and I'll turn back around.
All right, as
right.
you are heading back, as you get closer, you guys see the same situation. And as that happens, Elfin kind of
Oh no.
just stops moving. He just sitting like a doll on your shoulder. So he like has run
I
out
pull
of
a
stuff
string?
or whatever.
No, let's leave him alone. I don't want him to hear the custody battle here.
So as you get there, the guy introduces himself and he says, "Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but that doll is my doll. I'm the one who made it. I'm the one who gave it life. That's my job. It seems to be deficient, and I need it back." And then he also shouts, "I know you're pretending not to be alive." And Alvin twitches a bit, but doesn't move the rest of his body. You can feel it.
Oh no! Put him in your pocket. Why?
Bigger your
You gotta
pockets.
protect him. Big enough for Elfin.
Don't do
You
it.
should say we stole him fair and square.
We will fight for him.
Yeah, I think so too.
Say, you just left
this
him
is-
in the
this-
cave.
this-
Like, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
he belonged to someone who bequeathed him to us.
We will say
This
we'll
guy
His owner
obviously
is a
has
princess.
never heard of finders keepers.
So Butter pulls out a
think
big
we shall
sheaf of
teach him the
papers and he's shuffling through it. He says, well, technically, we rented Elfin to the Hippo Kingdom for use, and that ran out 3 days ago. And hearsay thereby, perchance, forsooth. He says a lot of words. You don't understand anything he's saying.
Oh, I'm just
Okay.
staring in the distance now.
And he's like, and he shows you sheets, he shows you some schematic drawings of the thing. He says, this is ours, and so we'll take him back. Or you can pay the rental fee, which is 300 gold
What is the purchase fee?
per month.
What's the purchase fee? Fire strike.
Wait, what?
There's no purchase fee, I guess. Who's that guy? Sir, who are you?
No, I want to know the purchase fee. Hold on.
There's no purchase
Which
fee.
one are you talking to?
Who's that guy?
That's
Who
the
are
guy-
you,
that's
sir?
the one that made
I'm
it.
the one who made the doll.
This is
Oh,
his.
and this is the lawyer. Okay,
Yeah,
I
this
see.
is his lawyer representing him who wants to steal him from us. And I
Lawyer.
say steal.
Yes.
All right.
So there is no purchase fee. They're not willing to negotiate us purchasing Elfin.
Well, he sputters because that's not something that had occurred to him. He's like, that would be thousands of gold. Because he's like, think about it. I get 300 gold a month, and take off a couple months a year for. And the lawyer is like sheathing through papers. He's like, we can get back to you. We'll take him, and then you can contact us at headquarters.
No.
Possession is 3/4 of the law.
The Butter says, well, actually, and he pulls out a little handbook of laws. He says, well, possession is not 3/4 of the law. He's like, that is a common phrase that is often misconstrued.
Say we offer to cut it
I
in
think
half.
I need to. I think I'm going to need a moment to converse with my
All right.
my compadres.
All right, so you're going off to the side to converse.
Yes.
I think we should make him a really good offer.
Which one do we kill first?
Or we could, I've been saying fire strike for like
I
20
could
minutes
probably
right
pay
now.
for the whole thing, because
Why don't we make him an offer?
Do you have that much money?
I have
You
infinite
can make him
money.
a cake or some cabbages or something.
Guys, I
right?
have infinite money.
You do?
Like that's literally what when everybody has these magic coins.
Okay,
like,
so 300. He's saying 300
so
a
I
month.
can make
How much we
$10
saying?
a day, or 10 gold pieces a day, which should be more than 300 a month.
Oh, we could just rent it, but I want to
But-
buy him.
It also
I don't want this to come
disappears at the end of the day. So
So we get one day out of this.
That's a very big asterisk. Way to bury the lead on that.
We don't want to pay a monthly fee. We want to pay a daily fee.
Come back
pay
tomorrow.
a daily fee, $10 a
Earth
day.
is closed today.
But if I give him the coin and we talk him into this,
Okay,
the coin always appears back on my pillow every night. So then we just rob him.
but again, this is
We
one
get some
day
off of our
kind
back right now.
And then
Okay,
we can
right.
just run. How fast can y'all run? Do we have that stat?
Are we agreeing that we're not handing over Elf?
Oh, we're not
Elfin,
giving
no.
away.
No, I gave up this guy. We're not also giving up Elfin.
I have the idea of
I'm
cutting him
pretty
in
sure
half.
that
I will
guy
tell
ran
Elfin.
away without our consent.
I will tell Elfin you wanted to give him up if you tried to get rid of
He's
him.
awake. He's listening. He's just pretending to be asleep. I should ask him, Elfin, do you know this guy?
Are we still
Yeah.
hunting
Is
for
he
artifacts?
your maker?
He whispers in your ear, yes, I hate him.
Is he bad to you?
He's so mean all the time. He never lets me do anything fun. He tells me I can't kill anything.
That's where it was going, wasn't it?
Ask him if he wants to kill him.
What's happening right now? This is. Don't ask him that. You thought about asking him that.
I'm debating.
Well, you all can talk to him. It's not like
Talk to him.
Morgoth now stands
I
between the
think-
two of them.
I think
Guess gonna talk to him. Yeah, here he is.
maybe we can do some crazy thing where the one guy fights the other guy for Elfin's life or something like that.
Pick your champion.
Your champion. May your sword chip and shatter, something like that, you know.
Elfin, do you think you can take the lawyer?
I was like, I can take anybody.
We could
no-
do that.
there's nothing
We
in this
could
land that
make
I
him
could
a
not
deal.
fight.
We could say, hey, the lawyer against Elfin.
you're
Whoever
gonna kill the
wins
judge.
is who the guy gets to keep.
We just watch.
I don't think that's messed up.
I don't think we're gonna kill the judge.
Hey, I'll bet you
Guys,
10
we gotta
Are we
come
gonna
up with a
become
pretty
outlaws?
good
If we do this,
deal.
we become big time outlaws,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
Okay, I do have an artifact I can offer them. Are we still collecting artifacts?
I was say, are we not already big time outlaws? We kill almost everything we run into.
So I don't think
What if
so.
we just, okay, are we saying we just politely decline and walk away, and what are they going to do? Keep following us? They're not going to arrest us.
How about we tell them
'Cause
we're
I'll
gonna
kill
have?
'em.
I'll have a celebratory mushroom before.
I could do that. I could offer him a
I think
mushroom
we need to
first.
tell them we clearly do not have the money now. We will pay them for services rendered upon the completion of our adventures.
Yes, promise them.
It's a promissory note.
Yes, I like that.
That's gonna bite us later.
Yeah, we kill them later.
Why?
See.
Why kill later if you can kill
So we
now?
can level up a little bit more. And then
I'm just saying, fine, the
Okay,
guy
that's a
made
good
him, but I don't think Alphon should go
No.
back to him.
No, he's not going back.
No,
He's
we-
a lawyer. He's going to be sitting in his office. He's not going to be getting any XP. We can get all the XP and go level up and beat him.
While you're doing this, the old guy's just sitting there patiently, and that guy is
grind.
shuffling through papers. He has a briefcase. He's looking through the briefcase of papers.
We need a
What's he looking
montage
for?
Of like us
I don't
fighting
know. He's
things
muttering
and then
about
coming back
laws
fight.
and prerequisites and is this allowed in this edition of D&D? All kinds of weird stuff.
We noticed 2E on his sheet, and we're like, hey!
All right, are we good then? Are we going to try for that then? Tell
We'll
this guy we'll
see,
pay him.
Ah,
Give him a little coin now.
I
As
don't
a,
like-
as a good faith.
no,
kinda-
because the coins are going to disappear. That's just going to
Whatever,
enrage
that's a
them.
day from now. Okay,
They're
we'll
going
be
to
gone.
get, but yes, but when they come to
I mean, actually,
collect
do have
on that
real
note,
coins, too.
they're
But
going
They
to
don't
make
know we
them
took
any-
it back. They lost the coin. It just looks to them
This
like
is
they
true.
lost the coin.
We live in a magic land. I'm pretty sure they're going to know magic.
They
was
can figure. He can sue me.
fine. Before we
Yeah,
do this, can I eat a mushroom in case things go awry?
No, eat it when they go right.
You don't even know. You could turn into a mouse.
You don't have to ask. You can always eat a mushroom.
I eat a mushroom.
Oh, jeez.
All right, just
There
tell
it
me what
goes.
color it is.
It's butter popcorn.
All right, give me a second.
You turn into
It's like an
popcorn.
actual-
Oh my goodness.
You're a bucket of butter.
That's hurtful.
Oh my
You
goodness.
become.
Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, okay.
What good?
You get a vague, like time stops a little bit for you, and you have this vague vision of the future,
Yes.
and you see Elfin laying dead on the road, and you see these guys smiling, and that's all you see.
Y'all, we are not making a deal with them. I'm telling you right now. No. They are trying to kill him.
Okay.
How many futures did you see?
11 million.
And how many did we survive? All right.
I get that reference now.
Finally.
All right. Are we?
All right, so no.
What's the plan?
So we've got to be done with these guys now. I think that we offer them a deal and we say this is all we're willing to do, and if not, fisticuffs.
Okay.
They're both smiling when they see him dead?
Yeah. Laughing, rubbing their bellies, like super happy. Writing Christmas
Someone's
cards.
embellishing the dream.
Rubbing their bellies?
That's I don't know, like, that was a good moment. I don't know, whatever.
Okay, all right.
Like, ho, 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 you know?
right.
Yeah, no.
And the little frog guy does not know who they are, right?
Frog.
Who's a frog?
Lizard guy.
The lizard that was in
Frismog?
the-
He doesn't know who they are.
Frismog is a little offended.
Yeah, what do you mean a frog
More than a
guy?
little, yes.
He's a
Amphibian.
lizard king.
Is he a king?
No.
By the way, this whole conversation, Hobgoblin's just been sitting there.
Oh,
To
All
kill.
right, here we
He's
go.
like, this
Okay,
chapter's
so what
called
are we
To Kill or
offering?
Not Kill. This is great stuff.
I think you make a good point, though. I think that we should all offer our coins. We offer them the 4 coins. We're going to get them back tomorrow. They're just going to think they're stolen. Win-win.
I don't want to give up my coin.
Because these are plot devices. They can't be gone.
Listen,
They have to come back.
They
It
come
says
back
that.
to me.
They
It
said
definitely comes back to
to
me.
And they're just going to think
mine
they're...
does too. I don't want to go back to. Listen, if we're going to kill them, I would rather kill them now than our coins disappear and they come find us when we don't see them in front of us.
The coins come back to us.
Then they're going to look for us because they're going to. All the coins are gone. If one coin they could have
No, it's
misplaced.
in one package. You lost
Let's
the package.
give them 1 coin as
Okay,
payment.
fine.
At
All
4
right.
seems like we're.
We're also assuming they take this deal.
Let's
so if
find
not,
out. Let's
we all
talk to
have
him.
one hand
Let's
on the hill.
walk
Just
back.
let them
Right?
know that option is not on the table. For them
All
to
right, so
have.
you walk back,
Yes.
Yep.
and the lawyer's like, yes. He has an old-timey typewriter, and he's sitting there.
Oh,
We say
Stenographer.
we are willing to negotiate for Elfin, but we will not be giving him back. We are willing to negotiate and offer you this one. Who has the most valuable coin? I don't know.
I mean, I was saying mine because it technically would pay the thing.
Let's do it.
Okay, we say we have this, coin. It in itself has value, as well as it makes money each day. You can have
The
this
Euro
coin.
says, can I see the coin?
I hold it up to him and show him.
He's like, I need to see it to evaluate it.
I can show you how it works. so that way you can evaluate it and figure out how
He's like, oh,
valuable
magic
it is.
coins. He pulls out the big book of magic artifacts that he has in his briefcase. He's like, all right, show me.
How big is this briefcase?
So then I rub this side and 10 coins comes out. I'm like, and you can do this every single day. So therefore, it's obviously worth more than $300 a month.
He's like, how do I know it works once a day? You showed me that.
Well, we
look,
do it
it won't
again.
work
It
right
doesn't
now.
work right now.
So they're discussing a little bit back and forth. They get into a huddle, and then he's like, forsooth and perchance, and yeah, you know.
As a
Chance.
bonus, as a
And the
bonus.
aggrieved party,
throw in
you
this
hear that
side. Fire.
said a few times. And he comes back and he says, that's not good enough. We could do that for half, 150, but you'll still need to cough up the other 150.
Like the top half or the bottom half? What are you talking about?
Show me
Don't
the
you
other
understand
side.
how math
The,
works? Here, I'll show you
the
the other
innkeeper comes up
side.
and says, you say, what? And anyway, but it then disappears back into the
If
thing.
you rub this side, fire. Have you? I mean, that's worth like a lot.
Right there.
It's like,
Keep
yeah,
yourself
magic
warm.
artifacts they may not work. We're taking a risk by doing this. You don't have any money?
We can give him the head
How
of
much
the
money
euro.
do I have? I have
How much is
like.
the head of the euro?
Why is my backstory not that I just swindled everybody and changed all my 10 coins every single day for my entire life into real
You
coins?
did get 100 gold from the wizard Bill in the last one.
So we'll say fine. We'll do 50 coins. We got 100 each, or
Negotiation time, says Butter. I'm prepared for this. 50, all right. We'll say
50 plus the coin.
125 plus the coin.
72.
Yeah.
72 plus the coin.
And I
110.
lean over and say, that's more than 125.
We say, go to sleep. This is your rest time.
Go sharpen your weapons.
110.
73.
What? No, 780 and the coin. Final offer. Hit 'em with
80
it.
in the coin, final offer, and we won't kill you.
Threatening death?
Or you can roll for initiative. We say those words.
Look it up in the big book, you red dork.
And a mushroom. I'll even give him a mushroom. I'll give you a mushroom
He
as well.
snarls at you and says 100.
Okay.
And the coin.
Do we have 100?
But I get to keep my mushroom.
And that gavel. I want the gavel.
Calm down. Sharpen your weapons.
I'm gonna get that gavel.
We just keep bluffing him
Do we
until
get,
like, we
like-
have like all the clothes off his back.
Do we get like a deed so they can't come after him later? They have a deed
what's
on
the
them?
deed?
Oh,
They
yeah.
have a deed on them now?
The lawyer says, oh, yes, here we have a month's rental. And sign here, initial here, initial here. And he
This
hands
isn't
it
a
to you.
rental. This is a purchase done. You're not coming after
He's like,
us
it's
later.
$300 a month. It's not a purchase.
That was a rental.
No, I thought we were doing this whole thing for the purchase, so we didn't come back later.
No, this is just for a month, and then after a
What?
month they come back.
I was saying, I don't understand how 10
We were
gold
talking-
coins a
That's what
day
we were talking about.
is not worth more than 150. That's insane to me.
We were talking about trading the coin, not like for purchase of this, not for a rental for 1 month.
He's like, magical artifacts aren't worth what they used to be.
All right, I say.
He's right.
I say-
We're right. Then isn't Elfman a magical artifact himself? Like, what are you talking about?
He's like, yeah, we know, but ours is proven to work.
So is ours. You see the gold right here. You can touch it. Do you want to eat
He's
it?
like, fine, throw that gold in on top of it, and we'll
The
give
10
you an extra month.
on top of the 5 years you're already giving me.
What?
You're a weird negotiator.
These guys are worse than timeshare guys. Like, what's
What
going
is
on?
happening right here?
happening.
No, the year is really skilled at this sort of thing. He says, we said 1 month.
All right. So we get
What
a
are we
month?
doing? 1 month?
They're gonna come
A lot
find
can
us
happen in a
again
month.
right now.
We can find some gold in a month.
It's fine, a month, and then we'll figure it out.
Do we
Fine.
know if they have any information on the Earl? Can we find out some stuff like that?
No, we keep all our clients. It's privileged information.
You say
Says-
clients?
How many?
Do you keep it in that briefcase?
Did you say they're always your clients?
No. He said that he keeps clients' information confident. We don't actually know.
How
if
come
Oh,
you mentioned
yeah.
the Earl?
No, but he says, the old guy says, you think he's the only one?
I was getting ready to say, how many have they made?
He's like, again, that's confidential.
How many
There's-
have they made of what?
Elfins.
Oh.
How many elfins are there in the world?
Oh, he says there's only one elfin, but there are many like him.
Okay, so these are not that valuable. I mean, yeah, you talk about you put
He's
your
like,
heart
there are
and
many
soul.
gold bars in the world. Said the lawyer pulls out a thing and says, okay.
No, your
He starts
whole
showing you the
argument-
rarity of different things.
Your
He's like,
whole
look,
argument
just pay
bases
him
on like
to move
all this
on.
time and energy and all this, but if he's pumping out 10 of them a year, he's fine.
He's now got.
Also,
let's just pay him and
finders
move on.
keepers, losers weepers.
Just pay him 100 and move on.
Initiative.
Worry about it a month from now.
Oh, you guys.
I agree. I think I agree that we know it's coming
Yeah.
in a month.
A lot can happen between now and a month.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, so our negotiated rate is 100 per month, not 300 per month, because we're giving you the gold coin now.
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
He
If you
offers you the
lose the
paper and
gold
tells you to
coin,
sign
that's
at the
on you.
bottom.
Yeah, I would not mention that. That's kind
And
of
see if you want, you can do like a lore check to see if you understand the contract.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I want to make sure. I'm going to read this bad boy. Lore.
You want me to help you?
Where's my lore?
I want to roll a die.
I got
How
it.
much?
Or history. History would work.
History? Oof. Anybody got good history and
I'm not
modifier?
that good at
I
fishing,
got
so I
+2.
can't do it.
Anybody else?
Joey, you cannot even talk here.
No, you're like, words hard.
What is this?
Roll a d20.
A negative
Ad.
3 on
What's your
history.
You're like, I know a lot about
Roll it.
documents.
Mine's only
D20.
plus
That
one.
one?
I have
No,
insight.
that one?
Yeah.
I got a 5. 4.
It looks perfectly fine.
Looks great.
10.
Again, it looks perfectly fine. It has a contract in there that stipulates if you don't give it back, you'll pay extra fees, and if it's not extra fees, they'll turn you over to the government.
think-
You don't notice anything
we'll
that
take
seems
on the
off kilter,
government, too.
other than it being
Boring.
a boring, long
trust
legal
him.
document.
We
trust this
I
guy.
think Elfin needs to speak for himself here. Is he okay with this deal?
Alvin's like, I want to stay with you.
Aw. You got a little tear?
Should we ask them like where they're camping? Because then we could. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. Where's the address we send next month?
They're like, don't worry, we'll find you.
Oh no.
How do they say it, though?
No,
we'll
like
find
that.
you,
Like
or-
that.
Okay.
Not sinister-ish.
Okay. All right.
You're not. You can roll to see. You can always roll a
Intimidation?
a perception check to see if you think people are, you know, how.
All right. Let's see a perception. No, let's just move on.
All right. All
What'd you
right.
roll? 1?
Goodness.
Rolled a 4.
These
Should
guys
we-
seem so friendly.
We could we like sleight of hand
Also,
and
wouldn't that be
change it
insane?
before we sign it?
I could always fake my signature. I mean, some
Will
gobbledygook.
Chamberlain. Here you go.
All right.
I don't know how
All right, we
legality
doing
is
this?
working.
We moving on?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll sign it.
All right, so you sign the papers,
Yes.
and the lawyer's like, dun dun dun, and they'll say,
Lost
we'll
your
see you
coin.
in 1 month or 2 months. Sorry, they gave you the extra month. They take the coin.
Now let's go to sleep so we can get it back. Let's take a rest.
And then the
Jerks.
bonzer, the old guy, he says, oh, and just in case, he pulls a little glowing blue thing out of his pocket. It's about this big, with a button on it. He says, don't try to double cross us, please. He presses the button, and Elfin falls off your shoulder, just sprawled on the ground like that. He presses the button again. Elfin gets up, or gets up a little bit, starts moving again. He's like, if you don't give us the money, we'll turn it off.
Should we just?
I'm sorry, he's giving us information after we signed. This guy is sketch. They got to walk away from us, which
just
means
do
their
it now.
backs are going to be to us. That's what I'm thinking
All
right
right.
there.
Anyway, they do wish you a fun farewell. They wave, and they start walking away from you.
With their backs
I look and say,
to us.
oh, we're not getting the gavel then.
Roll for initiative.
I'm saying right now, what if
all of this.
we can tell Elfin to go get that little
right.
that little on-off button?
Would we get to jump on him? He's got that button though.
Where do you put the button? Where's the button at?
It disappeared in his cloak. He's pretty fast with his hands.
He doesn't look like it, but
my
he is.
sleight of hand is +4.
I'm not. I'm upset.
Oh,
Either way.
Papa's
I'm
mad. Oh, all of a sudden you're the one that has a bloodlust?
The reasonable one. Oh no, I pushed the party
Yeah,
in
that's
the
right.
wrong
They, no,
direction.
they brought stuff
What
to
do
us
I do
after
now?
contract. It's time to. What is your fire flare thing? It's time to.
I mean, I can.
It's time to get toasty.
All right.
don't like
gonna
it.
do
I
it?
don't like it. The kill switch thing is not okay.
No, I think they're walking away, and we're like, no, we're not done. You're changing the terms of the contract after we signed.
Oh. But is that a fight for a different day? Do we just keep going to where the Earl is?
Well, no, that means that they could just deactivate him at any time.
In
while
the
we're
middle of
walking
the
around.
fight,
Yeah, we kind of
Or-
need him. They
Or
might be
as
working with
soon
the
as
Earl.
coin disappears, they just-
or as soon as the coin makes his way back, they could. And then we have to wait a month to find him. Go
Yeah,
a month
that's
without
true.
him.
I think it's 2 arms. Okay. Prismog!
All right,
2
we-
arms!
Well, we have a moment here where they're
Yes.
not expecting it.
You're right. So
And-
this is a surprise.
Where
No,
did they put the kill switch? Did he put it in his pocket? Did he put it in a bag? Like where did
it's
it go?
in his cloak somewhere.
Which
need
guy
that-
was this? Was it the
The
York?
old guy,
Bonzo.
yeah.
Is it in his
So
head?
the
in a
weak old
bed?
man?
All right,
Take
you
out the
guys
weak
have
old
surprise,
man.
which means you roll for initiative, but you're
Yes.
all going to go before them.
Yes.
I need that paperwork,
To
by the
include
way.
We're doing
this?
I need that paperwork back.
I can set the paperwork
All
on
right.
fire. That's fine.
Yeah. When we burn their bodies, we'll just
You
make
gonna
sure
shapeshift or you
the
gonna stay as a druid?
things on top. I'll do a druid for now. I can
Come on.
shapeshift in the middle. You just pick it up. You're like, nope, no.
It's a different day. I'm
All
not
right,
like chromatic
I'm
orb this
19.
year.
Oh, I'm 21.
I'm 15.
I got like
Okay,
6.
so here's the thing. We need to let Elfin know.
All right, so you did what?
I'm 21.
You're 21. Okay.
All right,
then
they're still close enough for us to
Oriana's
reach
first, and then what was the next highest number?
Not Z.
them. I was
I
15.
have 8, which is
15,
9.
8.
Okay,
I
so
got
the
6.
next then is I'm putting Frosho here, but it's not Frosho. It's Frismog.
Okay.
And then what's the next highest number?
I have an 8. I
15.
don't know where that is.
15 over
15,
there, then
Morgash.
8.
Who got 15?
Right here.
Joey,
Morgash.
Morgash.
Morgash is next. Then after Morgash is I'm just gonna put this Panther here for now, but that's your innkeeper.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. I'm so excited.
Okay, then
Oh,
and
you
then
gonna fight too?
and then who's next?
Okay.
I have 8.
Tak, and then you're last,
I'm last.
and then
What'd you roll?
both of them.
3 plus 3.
Oh wait, he's the hobgoblin.
Okay, so what is
right.
this? Well, how many can
I
I
don't
shape
know why I'm
in?
putting these the wrong way.
Oh, we get to see the stats. I'm excited about this one.
I wish this stuff said what I actually have.
So I'm gonna put this guy's red, does avian bird, so that would be the
lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
the lawyer, and
The
then
lawyer.
I'm beginning to think he
Panther
wasn't
will stand for
expecting
the
us
other
to
guy.
attack them.
Okay, so we need to have Frosho go after the kill switch because he's little and nimble and can get in the pockets, right?
I can grapple him. We gotta have somebody grapple him and try to keep him.
Oh.
doesn't matter. We're not. This is not a meet and huddle before the battle. Oriana, what are you doing?
Let's
I'm
fight,
doing,
man.
I'm doing the.
Right, these fools.
All right.
I'm
let's
gonna
do it.
try and do the. Shoot, where's that? The one where I like entangle them. It's just called like entanglement or something, right? That way we can get it out of his pocket before we.
Yes.
So. It is called entanglement or something. I just don't know what page it's on. Not Mask of the
It's a
Wild.
spell, right?
It is, yeah. That's the actions.
All right. So entangle. You're gonna cast.
Right there.
You're gonna cast weeds on them.
Yes.
It's someone within 90 feet from them, so they're gonna have to make a save check, a strength check to get out of it.
Okay, got it.
All right. So you just cast it.
So I
it's
cast
on them.
it.
It will last up to a minute. You're casting it, and a 20-foot area. You're gonna get both of them. So they're gonna both make a strength check. And okay, so you entangled the old dude, but
Good.
Butter
Perfect.
is not. Butter breaks out of them.
Perfect.
he's
so
slippery.
Frosho can get into his pockets now and get the thing.
You mean
Frosho is dead.
Not
but
Frosho.
Thanks for
We-
bringing him back.
What? He is? I thought we didn't know.
We don't know.
Well, I mean, he's not your
possibly dead.
party.
Okay, yeah, I meant.
I'm gonna say dead a
Elfin.
lot. That doesn't mean he's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
So I entangled, and that's all I'm doing for now, right?
Yep.
That's my one action.
So now the lizard guy goes, right?
Lizard guy looks for you guys for direction. He's like, "We're fighting."
we're fighting?
fighting.
We
All
fighting.
right, so he runs up. He's like, "To the death."
We're fighting. Why are you asking
we're
these
fighting
questions?
until they give up. This is until
Kill
they
'em.
tap out.
All
Or
right, so I'm gonna.
tap out.
He hesitates. He's gonna skip his turn because he doesn't know that this is the right thing to do.
Where's he
Okay.
been the whole time?
Okay.
That makes sense. It's okay.
No, he feels like attacking someone in the back seems fairly dishonorable, especially since they didn't attack you.
All right. No, I get it. That's okay.
They
Financially, they
attacked me
did.
You know what? I'll
emotionally
remember
and
that.
financially.
Next time I'm setting a forest fire.
Wow.
Oh
You know what I mean?
Accidents happen. That's all I'm
All
saying.
right, Morgash.
All right, I'm going to run up, and I guess I'm going to get this guy. He's free, So
Like,
might as well start
grab
taking
on
it
his
off.
little thing. And
All right, go ahead and swing.
Right with my great sword.
Good
Should not be
night.
called a great sword.
Do you want a different die?
It
Like
is.
a mid sword.
It
Hey,
is-
how about your poop? Do you want a poop?
Is it? Oh, I can't use my poop, right?
Yes.
Supposed to do that before you roll, but that's fine.
He rolled a
All
4,
right.
okay.
I'm allowing it after I roll because
10.
I'm nice.
Oh, plus
Ooh.
so 11 plus 6, 17.
Jugular.
All right, roll for damage.
All right, 2d6 plus 4.
Where are we at?
7, 11.
Oh, you really staggered the guy. He's taking some damage from that hit.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Okay,
We can
good,
make a
good,
knife
good.
Out of that tooth too.
All right, the innkeeper.
Go.
The innkeeper pulls out this tiny mandolin, and he's like, "Do-do-do-do-do-do. I hope everyone feels amazing." And he sings this. Actually, I can't say everything he sings here because it's a pretty dirty ditty. But
Inu's crazy. Inu's crazy.
so anyhow, after he says it, the old guy hears it and he blushes, which is going to give him some negative on his next action.
Man, Inu, Mr. Endo here is going after my job.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay?
He's a
You leave the
bardic
dirty
monk.
ditties to me,
Talk.
Okay.
my good barkeep.
All right, I'm going to hurl a chromatic orb at them. And
Hurl it.
This is a 4-inch diameter sphere, and I could choose different types for this to be like acid, fire, or acid, cold, lightning, but it's definitely going to be fire. I'm going
Legalese. Hit him with a ball
I
of
don't know why you even
legalese.
look at the other types. It's always fire
It's
with
fire
you.
this time!
Fire.
Fire! This plus 6, I got a 9. It's not very high, I get it.
If it hits him, this guy's not.
But
made
it's
for
his
battle.
back, and he had disadvantage,
Hang on.
right? It's the old man, right?
No,
Well-
it's the other guy, right?
Were you attacking the old man?
Boy, they both saved against your magic thing.
Okay.
Well, the old guy is tangled, right?
I
Yeah,
tried.
he is.
For a minute.
I
Where
missed,
is-
guys.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
we're at-
Guy
You know I
now.
should have magic.
Auric and
Oh,
Elfin.
he goes with you.
Elfin's like,
Sorry.
I don't want to fight.
You go get your button. Go get your kill button.
He's like, He's, hang on. No, he's paralyzed. He doesn't know what to do.
All right, little
What?
buddy.
That was the whole point of me tangling him up.
I'm trying to figure out, like, are we doing the wrong thing here? I don't know. Here we go!
Kind of
This
right
is
before
you
guys
want
here.
to do this.
I just want to, I don't know. Maybe this
Who
was a
has the
mistake.
most-
I'm fighting this
Who
guy,
has
the
the
one
most
who's not tangled.
intimidation? We should like talk
With
to
a
them.
dragon sword, my guy. I have a lot of
Got a +2.
persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion. So now that he's hurt and he's entangled, maybe we should just talk to them.
No, we're getting the kill switch from them.
That's
We
what okay,
could
talk to
grapple
them.
him so they're
Let's
both
just get the-
entangled. Like, can you grapple? Could be what?
Get the kill switch and
After
burn the contract and then run off.
And one option is also to get the gavel.
About the gavel. This guy's hurt. Is he, how bad is he hurt visibly? How bad is he hurt? As I look at him.
Describe it in detail.
No, he's bleeding from the head, and he's like,
The head.
he looks like he's in the middle of a fight, but he's not out yet.
I'm gonna whoop him.
He still has a head.
All right, go ahead.
Okay,
Soften
got
him
it.
up a little bit with my dragon sword.
Oh, no.
You're gonna kill him, aren't you? Nope, you're not.
That is 10. I rolled a 10.
No, it just hits his armor and doesn't do
Yeah, but
anything.
did you add your modifier?
He did. He
did.
rolled a
Yep,
5.
Yep.
Oh.
he,
He did.
Yep,
He said I rolled a
did
10. I'm
great.
like, okay.
Okay.
All right, so the he mutters some legal thing under his breath, Z, and swings his gavel at you.
Assault.
The gavel.
I knew we needed it.
He definitely hits you. And hang on a second.
I want you to know we had your back here. This was us helping you.
Z, you feel constrained by the law. You can't move for your next action.
Are you
Your
wanting this
feet are
gavel
constrained.
was kind of making
Red tape!
But also, you take 6 damage.
Oh,
I am the law.
that kind of red tape.
He does say that, but in a much more normal voice. This guy pulls the switch of his pocket, presses it.
No!
Elfin falls down. That's his
Told
whole
you,
action.
Elfin.
All right, back to you, Camille. And
It's
he's
out of
also
his
like,
pocket, though. We can see it.
he's also shouting, "Stop! We're not here to fight!" As he's doing that.
Well,
Back to you, Oriana.
Y'all want me to try to talk to him?
They did say stop. What's your intimidation?
My intimidation is low. It's +0.
it didn't work.
Persuasion is also +0. If someone has high persuasion, we can try, talk to them. I mean, before I do anything, should I just spend my turn talking to them?
Yeah.
All right, because you attack them, you have advantage on this. So if you want to talk to them, you get to roll 2 dice and pick the higher.
Okay. So why don't I talk? So I talk to them and try to convince them. guys, y'all made a shady deal. You didn't tell us about the kill switch before we
We're about
signed.
to go. Just tell them we're about to go into battle. We can't have you having some sort of switch.
We've shown you a piece of our strength.
We've taken care of your artifact also.
Right. Clearly, we're taking care of them, and you're shady people.
You're gonna die soon if you don't.
That is an 18 plus 2.
Nothing.
Do I do plus? No.
All right, so they pause. They're like, "What do you want?" They're like, "We gave you. We signed the contract. What's going on?"
Are we out of initiative or?
Yeah.
No,
We're
wait.
in initiative.
Discussion now, right?
Yeah. Are we out of initiative?
Temporarily,
Okay.
but I'm leaving it up there just in case.
Pause.
I want to try to use Mage Hand to rip the thing out of his hand.
It's not. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use like
Wait, we're
telekinesis type
fighting
thing.
now, though. So if you
I
do that,
know,
we're
but
going right back
whenever
into fighting.
Well, no, I just mean whenever
discussion.
I have my action
got
to do
it.
things,
Okay.
I'm trying to rip that
So-
thing out of his hand because he pulled it out of his pocket.
So that right now, I mean, I rolled pretty high. I rolled 18, so that we have their attention, right? I think we try to tell them, like, no, you did not tell us about the kill switch before we want to go back to negotiation. Like, we
We need that switch.
need the switch and we need this guy.
The old guy says, "We just showed you the switch to show that if you tried to keep it longer, we've never used one on the
I'm
client.
trying to
while
rip
they
it
had
out of
it."
his hand.
You just did.
You just, yeah, we don't know.
He's like, "That was a demo. It's in the contract."
You just did twice. You just did it again.
He's like, "That's because you attacked us."
You know what? Let's not really point fingers here.
Give us a switch now.
Yeah, no.
All right, well, go ahead and make
Mage hand.
you have a mage hand.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to use it's like telekinesis sort of thing. I do
Oh,
very
jeez.
bad.
Wow,
Doesn't
guys.
help.
But you tried. And the guy's like, "What is?" So he takes it and he throws it on the ground and he stomps on it. It's not broken, but he's getting ready to stomp again. It is now the turn of your lizard guy. So he doesn't want to fight,
he trying to kill
but he
him?
does dive in to try to. All right, he does a tuck and roll, grabs the token, picks it up, and throws it to you.
And it hits me in the face and falls.
No. Your feet.
Like,
Your feet,
legalese!
your feet can't move. Your hands can move, but you need to roll a dexterity check
Like
to
this?
catch it.
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
yeah. You better
You
use
need,
that
you need a
poop.
10 or higher.
Ah, why you
come
gotta hit me
on.
like that?
It's a
That's a
DC.
50-50, baby.
We're
Ah!
today.
So these
So
guys
bad.
let me see if it breaks here.
Use your
Yeah.
poop. Use your poop.
No, you're fine. It didn't break. But it's really cracked and beat up.
Okay, great.
We are now to Morgash.
More gash, and you gotta get that button.
All right. I'll run for the button.
We also need to get that contract.
Okay, so you run and grab the button.
I can also
you
get
have
the
the
gavel.
button. Joe, you have the button.
I got. All right. I got the button.
All right.
Okay. Unpush it.
This dude here, he casts a healing spell on you, Joey. Or no, it's you, Z.
Okay.
You're healed for 3 points.
Okay.
Nice.
Cute.
Okay.
Who was that? Who healed me?
That's
That was,
the
the bard
In
guy.
you.
The
In
monk.
you?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Tak, you already took your action. Auric, you're frozen, but you can still do something. You just can't move your feet.
All right, I'm going to use my persuasion then to tell these guys basically what I was saying. We're taking care of him. You're strong-arming us into signing a contract. We are not okay with that. We are under a lot of pressure, man. I'm freaking out here, okay? Okay, we walked into an unknown land. It's filled with smoke and fog, and there's things coming out of us. There's a giant bear out here somewhere trying to eat people, man. We fought a house.
Our parents.
A house.
A warehouse.
A warehouse, okay? And you come after my new baby boy. I'm feeling a lot of stress. I'm sorry we're reacting
Everyone
like
else
this.
gets emotional as he does his speech, right? We're all
right,
we're all-
roll.
Tried to kill him
Roll.
by crushing his button.
You better
This is
roll
it. This
higher
is the
than,
most
like, 5
important
to 5.
role of your life
Using
right here.
poop on this, man, because
Yeah, use that poop.
Yeah, this one got me a 14 last time. You wanna?
Oh,
there you go.
come on, come on.
Jeez.
Oh, good.
Yeah, well, this one got
That was
1.
that was worth your poop though.
17 plus 8 is a lot.
Oh!
All right. Butter says, listen, we'll just call it even for now. I'll have to talk to the head office about this.
I need that contract. It's got my name on it.
It's like, why do you need the contract?
Give me that contract or I'll slap you till your mama's red in the face. I'm sorry, is that offensive? You are bright red.
Oh, my word. Well, now they're angry again.
No, they're not. Come on now.
It's clearly a joke. Come on.
I was
No,
just
about the red.
emotional.
No, I'm talking about the contract part.
Yes. All
Like,
right,
we'll
fine.
let
Get
you
the
keep the
stinking
kill
con-
switch,
Okay.
Fine.
but you'll pay for damages on it.
Not the ones you
Wait,
created.
you're the
no.
one who stomped it.
Y'all, these guys are shady.
How we paying
Every
for
time,
damages
no.
when you stomped it?
You stomped it.
You pay for damages.
You started the fight.
You know what?
Would you like
No,
me to
you
end?
started the
I
fight.
can end the fight if you would like.
Let's take this as a win. We've got the kill switch, and I would like to roll for persuasion.
But
I would like to get the gavel.
Are you asking the guy for the
I
gavel?
would like that gavel, please.
All right.
I rolled a 19 plus my
Plus.
persuasion. 0.
Even 19 is
dumbest-
actually
Hang
pretty
on.
good.
Hang on. I'm gonna roll for him.
I would like that gavel, please.
Okay.
I get
He
it.
says, "I'll sell you the gavel. 50 coins."
Keep the gavel. We want to own Elfin.
what?
I say, hold on.
These guys are
Are
gonna
you
back
missing
out
the
of-
cost of this doll?
I'm telling you right now, he can make another one. He said it himself. Why are y'all so
I think we guess we
eager?
take the win, right? I mean, go talk to headquarters.
Get the gavel.
No, forget the gal.
The guy says, "I'll
We'll keep
trade it
the
to you for an
butt-
artifact."
Do I have an artifact?
Yeah, the eyeball, right?
One of us might have an
yeah,
artifact.
You have a coin.
I have an artifact.
Does that come back to me?
It's never come up again. Do
Does
I
your
need this one
backstory
still?
say it does? Or did you read that? You didn't read that.
Do I still need this
You
artifact?
got to read the script.
Wait. I gotta make sure it comes back to me.
No. It was not in that. It was
Lots of stuff about
in
cats.
the very first thing Tom
I'm
ever
telling
gave
you,
to
I'm
us.
telling you, I have another artifact. I have a rectangular artifact that's never come into play.
But you should not give it to them. These guys, I hate these guys.
But it's a gavel, dude.
You got to let it go with the gavel. It's not that interesting.
Don't we have 50 coins
Actually, you
still?
know what? The gavel is sort of magical, isn't it?
Do I have 50 coins?
Did we have 100 apiece from
gave-
Bill?
No, you have about 20 coins left as a party.
I know I have.
So he says 50, we tell him
something.
20.
Let's negotiate. How about 20?
The guy's like, "No, this is worth way more than 20 gold
Okay,
pieces."
hear me out.
Did you see our
20.
19?
Fine.
You're
you want me
gonna
to
let the
offer him a
gavel
mushroom?
go,
I
yeah?
walk away
And
very
a
sad.
and a mushroom. I'll sweeten the deal with the mushroom. 20 coins and a mushroom.
I can't tell you how not
this-
impressed they are by getting a mushroom.
No, but look at it.
All right.
But look, it's. I don't know what it is. What's this one do?
You only can do that once a day anyway.
I don't think my coin comes back to me,
So then
guys.
how would I know what it does? It's just a mushroom. You pulled out a
I
normal
guarantee you.
portobello mushroom.
Bello,
That's
that's
a good
nice.
one. That's a nice one.
That's a good
I'm
eating.
saying.
Okay?
Temptuous.
How about some food?
We'll
I
make
throw
him
some
some
food
food.
on top of it.
Yes. Make him some pie, some cabbage.
I'm not
soup.
giving this guy crap. Get out of my face. Go talk
Alright.
to corporate.
All right, fine.
They say, "We'll go,
Sick of
but
these
we'll
guys.
remember this." And they scurry off in
So
the
will
other direction.
we, okay? Hey, we're also going to remember it.
I will not be forgetting.
Inu says, "Here's one for the road," and plays a song that sounds suspiciously like "We Will Rock You."
I like this
I
guy.
like this guy. All right.
Take your brighter face back to your mama. You gotta go back to the law school. You stinking orc. Smell like a butt. See you so.
Are you joining in with your instrument? Playing a little bit of
Listen, I don't play any instruments, but I could do the pyrotechnics for our band.
I do like that. I like
fire. All right. So now what are you doing? Elfin's laying on the ground. You're released from your thing.
hit the button. Turn Elfin on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it works. He pops his head up. He's like, "Are they gone?"
Is there
Yeah,
a way?
they're gone. Are you okay?
Is this kill switch like
I give this back to
magical, or
Orc,
like
by the
how
way.
does it
Orcs
work?
have
Can
the
we like
switch.
disarm the switch and make it so it just doesn't work, or
Yeah.
You could roll an arcane and
No,
look
hold
at the
on.
thing.
Yeah, that's good.
I kind of like having the switch.
What?
no?
No. No.
He's a conscious being.
We've been fooled before.
Listen, he shouldn't have pre-programmed movements just like Transformers. Anyway,
Here we go. Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Wow.
He's blind.
You can't figure anything out about it. It's black. The button is gray, and you can't see it. It just doesn't have any openings on it at all.
good.
What y'all think? If we break the button when he's on, does he stay on forever?
We don't know that.
We don't know that. Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know. This magic
I
is
say
beyond
let's
me.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm like, Alphon, have you ever seen this
Yes, good idea.
He says I've seen it before, but every time I see it, then I don't.
Black
then
out?
I'm black out, and that's the last thing I see.
Oh, okay.
You've never seen one used on your little buddies? Have you ever seen
He's
anyone
like,
like you?
I have. There are people like me.
I think we need to go find more Elfins. The
What about the Earl
can
here?
wait.
Listen, we can
I'm
defeat
pretty
the
sure
Earl
the
after we
Earl-
have an army of Elfins.
The Earl will find us if we give it time. Elfins? Extra Elfins?
What? I mean, yeah.
This inside
Yeah.
quest.
No, I'm
not-
saying yes.
He has an
what?
Elfin. Do you want an Elfin?
Ooh.
You wanted a gavel. Come on, you know you want an Elfin.
I'd rather have a gavel.
Well, that's not an option. We're going to get it. I'm offering you an Elfin.
Let's just take the win, like you were saying, and then
let's-
to move on and
all right.
go continue
Find
on our
Elfins.
quest.
Okay.
Let's just put a pin in that.
I'll tell you what,
Next Elfin is
this
mine.
doesn't make me like lawyers anymore.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
He said you should have yelled, "Elf on!" And you hit the button.
Go, gadget elf.
Just for my knowledge, where is the kill switch? Who
I
has
have
it?
it.
I
No,
gave it to
I
Orc.
thought- oh, you
I
did?
gave it to him, yeah.
Why?
He's got the elf and the kill.
I know he's got all the good things.
Would be really funny if I had it.
All right, so to save time, you're traveling up the road. You take a rest the next day.
We're all good.
You have a small discussion with the lizard guy, Grismok. He's not convinced you did the right thing.
Okay.
He says, I don't think they did anything. He says, I hate yours as much as anybody. He says, because they're always pain in the neck, but they don't think they did anything illegal. He says, hopefully they don't report us.
If they
they
tried
will.
to steal one of us, how would you feel? He'd be upset. They tried to steal one of us.
He's like, but it's his. I don't know. I mean, if someone stole one of my children.
Oh, well.
Wow. Was it a lawyer? A lawyer?
So the next day you travel and you come across
I just now got it, by the way.
a little store.
What?
Wow.
Just kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Okay, so I need to. No, hold on. We're not done discussing this, man. If we need you to jump to action, we need you to jump to action.
He's like, but I can't attack people who didn't provoke us. That's not my way.
You're about to figure out a way.
I'm about to say they pretty much provoked us.
They
They
did.
threatened. They threatened one of the.
Have we been
our-
good
One
to
of our
you?
fri- we are a party here. We are a collective party. We have each other's backs. If we don't have each other's backs, like
Then
we
might as
mean
well
you
be
no harm.
We might as well be lowly lizards.
What?
No?
I'll go ahead and roll for initiative here.
No, you go ahead. You're doing great. Talk to him.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, like, no hard feelings if you want to go, but if you're part of this party, like, we have to have each other's backs. And they tried
he
to
said, I
attack
thought
one
you
of
were the
ours.
good guys.
We are the good guys.
Was the burning you part the part that? No, I was just kidding.
He's doing it too now.
All right.
We're all doing it.
He just sits there silently right now.
Okay, all right.
All right.
He's in his fields.
Take this as a win.
He's in his feelings. You
Let
caught
it-
feelings, lizard. You caught feelings, okay?
Meanwhile, I'm
I don't know. I understand what he's feeling, though. I'll tell him. I'll talk to him. I'll tell him.
Talk to him. Now's your
Look, I
chance.
understand. We're
Roll
not
for
sure.
compassion.
We're not sure we did the right thing either. It's
All
just
right, well, yeah, that's a good idea. Roll for persuasion.
persuasion. That is 15.
Ooh.
He's like, all right, I'll think about it.
Okay.
You do that. Okay?
Let's not end with
Because he
that.
wasn't going to think about it before. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
so antagonistic.
Okay.
This session.
Are you done with your
How is your
conversation?
persuasion that?
Done. Oh, I'm done.
All right, so the next day you're out walking. You don't see these guys anymore.
Okay.
And you come up and the ground seems a little more traveled at this point in time, and you see a store next to the side there.
We're broke. Let's keep going.
And
Yep.
it says potions and delicious delectables at the top of the sign, which is like hanging down a little bit. It's clearly not kept in repair. But there is an old guy sitting on the porch. Wait, is it an old guy? Hang on, let me look. Yeah. So this is what the guy looks like.
Oh, I love him.
He's clearly seen better days. He's like, welcome to my shop.
Oh my gosh.
Please come and buy something.
He's adorable.
Please.
Look at that smile.
Okay, all right.
Does
He
have
introduces himself. His
Oh, here
name
we
is
go.
Jim Beam.
Wait. We rested. Did we like actually sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, we rested. We're good.
I'm not
Am I
gonna,
healed up, by the way?
If nothing's ever gonna happen, I'm not gonna make every time who's guard, who's this, you know.
Alright,
No,
so
my
you're full
question
heal
is,
now,
did
right?
I
Am I
find
good?
my
Am I-
coin by my bed?
Oh, that's
Tell
true.
it.
Roy, you did get your coin back.
All right, so we got about 24 hours till
Did
they find
I
us.
did I heal up?
Oh man.
Huh? Yeah, you're
Heal
healed.
up. Okay.
Well, I was not excited about going in here.
Okay,
but
my
then I
guys-
realized I can bankroll this.
yeah, right.
I know, right?
Okay.
Okay, Jim Beam is this guy's name.
Yeah. He sells all kinds of potions and harder stuff too.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I can see that. Does he happen to know a certain captain that I ran into when I was a sailor? Captain Morgan.
He's a little confused at what you're trying to say here.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So
Have you heard of the Kraken?
he's like, come on in the shop.
You know what I'm saying? Beefeater?
So what's the pricing structure look like?
Yeah, what's it look like in
He's
here?
like, come in and look.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so this place is pretty dilapidated. You know, there's a counter. It's a little dusty on the stuff, and there's also not a great selection. You see a couple healing potions. You see some pretty, you know, like turn into the opposite gender for 5 minutes potions, and there's a potion that will grow your hair back, guaranteed, 100% for sure. I mean, each of those things is written in a different color and added. And it's also marked down. It started at like 100 gold. Now it's down to like 4.
Okay. All right.
And he just has a bunch of different potions there. And he's like, I haven't had customers for a bit here. What do you want?
How much are your healing potions?
No, we got that spells. We're fine.
Well, no. I mean, you can only do so many spells.
It's true. I have a question. What's
Also,
the-
how flammable do the potions look?
My good man, what's the finest potion you have in the store?
Ooh.
The rarest thing.
He's like, oh, hang on a second. So he reaches under the counter and you hear him like dusting some stuff off. And he brings up one. He's like, this one here, guaranteed to make you happy
Nah.
for 5 hours.
No. Trust this guy.
Oh.
1 gold.
No.
That's longer than I've ever been happy. That is good.
Inu's not around,
Insight.
is he?
Insight. Should I can I use like an insight or something and go around and look at the potions and see?
If you're,
Yeah, you
if you're
can.
happy
But
for that
while
long,
you're
you should
doing
go
that,
see a doctor.
you hear a woman's voice shouting from outside.
He took the gender potion. Oh no, that was outside. Never mind.
Now, you hear a woman from outside, Jurioven. She smashes into the, not smashes in the room, but she charges in the room. She's like, Jim, you need to pay what you owe me now. And so he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have.
I'm gonna go ahead and hope this is popcorn so I can watch.
He says, listen, just give me a couple more weeks, and I'll have the money that you need. And she's like, you've had enough time. And outside you hear a growl, and you hear. So if you look at the thing, no, you see a Tabugan. A Tabugan looks like this.
Yeah, Tabuga.
Okay, pretty cute though.
And it's out there, and it starts smashing into the outside. And she is taking potions off the shelf and just throwing them on the ground and smashing.
Whoa, hey, whoa,
yeah,
everybody,
whoa.
calm down.
Whoa!
Look, I just recently had a close encounter with a lawyer, so I think I know my way around the law.
That's
And
true.
she says, oh, lawyer, well, I'll do you one better. So she brings in
Oh geez.
her hire.
Oh my gosh.
So hires are basically, they mostly deal with giving people jobs
Uh-huh.
and
Well, look at
filling
that
out
gavel.
parties.
Hire. Lawyer, hire.
I want that.
He hires people.
Do you see
Just
the sword
Yeah,
staff?
no, he's cool.
gavel?
I like him. Yeah.
So he comes in, he's like, everything we're doing here is legal.
Really?
Jim signed a contract, hasn't paid money in a long time here.
How much
This is
is
technically our store. He owes 42,000 pieces of gold.
Okay, have a nice day.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Let's go.
So are they
He's got a coin.
Dis-
Jim is crying openly.
are they like discounting the potions then? Like are we walking into like a clearance sale?
They're smashing the potions.
Hey, can
Everything
we have
must
some
go.
of those?
Everything must go.
So what
Yeah.
you're saying is everything
Buy
must
one
go.
get 10.
Everything, yeah.
Like what is this?
And they're like, this store is closed. You all can leave.
Yeah, okay.
we have
I mean,
10
I don't
gold.
owe Jim Beam
I'm
anything.
not really
Yeah,
that tied to him.
No, I just want the potions on discount.
You like Jim Beam a lot?
No.
Okay.
Anyway, they say you should leave now, or
All
you'll see
right.
worse. This is none of y'all's business.
It really
You
isn't.
make a
That's
really
the thing.
good
It
point.
really,
Bye.
really
Get
isn't.
involved in everything.
I
Alright,
hate
we go-
if
yeah.
like I really feel
No.
bad that maybe there was more to Jim Beam than somebody put work into, but I don't care about Jim Beam. Deuces, I say.
Deuces.
All right.
And I
seemed kinda strung out
bow.
to me
I'm
anyway.
outside holding
Yep.
Elf on. Like my own baby boy. Like this.
Hey, tell Elfin to go get us a potion. We're gonna
was saying-
leave. They're not gonna see him.
I want to
He's gonna go
pocket
get a potion.
all of them anyway.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, they told us to get out. It's their
Let's
store.
go.
We don't know this guy any allegiance. We don't know these people at
Right.
all.
It's true.
Should I turn into a rat and get a potion on the way out?
Frizmog is like, are we gonna just let them do whatever they want to do?
Well, this you're
Okay.
Listen,
All right.
No,
you obviously
no.
don't align with the will of the party, so.
You, Frizmog.
What? It's not. The guy wrote a contract. He's getting.
He's like, you literally signed a contract yesterday.
He changed the contract after we signed it.
No, he
Frizmog.
didn't.
He did. He's like, oh, by the way,
Just to clarify, he didn't.
he didn't. Well, he didn't give us all the information in the contract. He did not
Well,
give
we
us
did
all the-
roll a 4.
He really did.
He did not tell us about the kill switch.
It was in the contract.
Frizmog.
He did roll a 4 perception
Yeah,
here.
okay.
Hey, Frizmog.
You can say it's a Frizmog, but just so you know, you're lying. I just want to be clear on that.
Friggy Frizmog.
Oh, you can
What
help
would
see
you
if
like
it's
to
mom.
do?
He's like, I don't know.
Why don't you
What do you
ruminate
know?
on that? Let me know when you're ready to do something about this.
Okay.
All right.
So what are y'all doing? You're just gonna keep going down the road?
Nah, I want to know what Frizmog wants to do.
We're gonna stand here
He's
and
becoming
stare at
real
him.
antagonistic,
he
this
just wanted to do
lizard.
something.
If he wants to do something about it, he needs to let me
So the
know.
guy's like behind on his rent. Is that what's going on here? It's like a
This thing is
landlord.
42,000 gold pieces. or something.
We had
What
a
are we
hard
supposed to
time.
do about that?
We couldn't come up with 300.
Yeah, it's. He's got a coin.
That's gonna be our new thing. We're just gonna keep selling your coin off.
What
I've done it before. My backstory says I have, so.
Okay.
All right, I mean, we can try to persuade these guys to stop destroying the store.
We can take the guy with us. Say, hey, just let it go. It's done.
We could do that too.
You mean like, hey, we'll take care of him? What are you saying?
No, he's strung out.
He,
He can sober up.
yeah,
All right,
he can
let-
make potions.
We'll ask.
go to
I guess
rehab.
I'll try to talk to the lawyer, the hire, about why they would destroy their inventory. If this is their store now, why would you destroy the inventory?
Oh yeah, that guy's name is
Here we go.
what? You always are like very suspicious.
Have a right to be.
Actually, I didn't write it here in my notes. Chris, what's the name of that? The hire, the blue guy?
Oh,
Doomsday.
Doomsay. That's right.
Oof, boy.
he sounds
He
nice.
sounds cheery.
Yeah, I like him.
Okay.
Is he laughing a lot?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Yours aren't known for their jokes or humor.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to tell him again, if this is your store, why are you destroying the inventory?
He's
We're
like-
happy to
he's
buy
like-
some of it
he's
right
like,
now.
This stuff is trash. Half of it doesn't work. It's garbage. We're going to destroy this, and we're going to remodel the place
At least
and turn
save
it
the
into
glass.
one of our chains. Potions R Us.
Potions are us.
He's like, are you looking for a job? You could run the place.
Not
He's like, we'll keep 80%, 20% to you, but you're going to have to put in 100,000 gold coins as a startup fee. And not 100,000, I'm like really exaggerating numbers here. 1,000 as a startup fee, and then pay us a certain amount each month.
Sounds great. Pass. So what is happening with Jim? You know, good old Jim Beam.
He's like, well, he's gonna be going into forced servitude.
Jeez.
Okay, now all of a sudden I
Jeez.
feel bad.
It's getting ugly.
Maybe we should just. Hey, how about we just take him?
Could I-
You know, we're on a quest. We could use an extra hand.
I have a question for the guy. Can I ask the guy,
like-
what's your AC?
What stupidity was that?
Do you live?
Books?
What's your sacco?
It's like, okay. All right.
All right, Jim starts weeping. He's like, listen, I know where you guys can get a lot of money. He's like, it's hidden in my thing. He's telling these guys. And he
telling
opens
these
it.
guys?
Yeah, he opens his trap door behind a thing, and he says it's down a secret passageway. So they're very, very suspicious of Jim Beam. So they force him down there first, and so they disappear.
Send your eyeball.
He sends the
Higher?
the jury and goes down. The only guy who stays is the hire. The hire stays with you. She goes down with her beast, and you hear some nothing, and then eventually you hear some maybe yelling, but it seems like it's far away, and then silence.
Your eye needs to take a trip.
Down there, see what's going on?
I think so.
All right, I'm gonna sit my eye down. Pull it out. Clean it off.
Okay, so you're folding your eye down the stairs.
Fold my eye down there.
So as you go down there, it's like a stone walkway, and it goes for a while. Unfortunately,
Oh, no.
the farther you go down, it's getting darker, and your eye can't see anything. You can keep going if you want.
I would not want to do that.
Your eye doesn't have dark vision.
Oh, it doesn't have dark vision, huh?
Your eye's pretty useless.
Whoa, it's dark. It's not my eye's fault.
You should get it LASIK.
All right.
Here, can you guys fix this?
I mean, if I have to choose randomly, I could randomly try to turn into something.
I thought you were picking 3 things you
I
are.
don't know. I don't know. I got mixed messages on what to do with them, so I didn't know.
All right, so what's this Hire doing? He's just sitting there looking down the...
Hire is patiently waiting, but meanwhile he has pulled
who's your
out
fighter?
a little,
Wolf?
a Bacchus
Or the
type
ape.
thing. It's not quite the same, but he's like messing with it, writing down numbers, looking at it, and occasionally picking up a potion, throwing it on the floor.
Now, okay, my persuasion, can I tell the guy, hey, I think I heard them call your name? Are you Doomsay?
Yeah, you can do that.
Say, are you Doomsay? I think
He's like, yeah, that's me.
I think I just heard them ask for you down there.
Well, roll your die for persuasion then.
Yeah, I'll do that one if I fight it at 8.
Should let me do it.
He said that.
No, you said it.
Ah! There we go. All
Do
right.
that one. My fighter.
What'd you roll?
2.
Wait, I gotta add
0.
0.
He's like,
Maybe that.
no one call my name. I have excellent hearing.
Oh, I say what?
It's like they have been gone for a while.
The one till I get down and go in.
Go check it out for me, would you?
Okay.
And then he gets back to writing his notes.
I walk over and I go, I did my best.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
bad.
All right.
Okay, do we go down there and see what's going on? Would you mind if we go down there? We tell Hire.
Let me check on for you. He
Check
said to
it.
check it.
We're gonna check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Right
go
back.
down there and see what's going on.
Now,
Let's-
most of you have dark vision, right?
yeah.
I do, yeah.
I think everyone but you has dark vision.
I have dark vision. My eye doesn't. My separate eye doesn't.
I understand what you mean by that, but yes. Okay. So you go down there, and as you are going down the steps,
Oh, I do not have dark vision. Never mind, I do not. Go
well, it
ahead.
doesn't matter right now. As you go down the steps, you walk down, you see Jim Beam staggering towards you, and he's like, okay, it's fine now. And he has some gold in his hand. He's like, I think I can pay the guy off with this. So he staggers past you up the stairs
Whoa,
and hands
Jim
a pile
Beam.
of gold to this guy.
Okay.
And then that guy and him are in a discussion.
Okay.
We gonna go check on the lady?
No, I mean, jeez.
Hey, Jim, come here for a second.
Jim is
Good
in the
buddy.
middle of a conversation with the guy.
Okay. Can we overhear the conversation? What are they
Well,
saying?
they're talking back and forth. Like he's like, basically, it's this thing of, I'll give you this much money now, and I'll give you more later. Here's 100 gold pieces, and I can find more later on. And the other people left while we were having this conversation.
Okay.
Do we wait for this to play out, for the Hire to leave, and then we can question Jim about what's
Well,
going
he's not
on
going
down
into
there?
servitude,
I
so
want
I
to
guess
find
he's
out
fine.
how good the guy. I mean,
I mean,
he
that's-
can do that.
That's the thing. We just felt bad he was going into servitude. Seems like they have a solution now. It's just not our problem.
not our
I'm
problem.
interested in this guy now. This is like the
No.
Dos Equis guy to me. He's very interesting. Something's going on down there.
Something's down there,
yeah, I
right?
want to know what's
I don't
down
always
there.
want to go into dark caverns, but when I do, it's below garbage potion shop.
I think,
You know
yeah.
what they say about
You know what I
curiosity?
mean?
I want to find out what's going on down there.
All right, let's keep going down the hall.
Wait, are we not going to wait till they
Jim.
get done with the conversation? Or we
I
just
want to
they're
know what
wrapping
happened
this up?
down there.
My middle name is also Curiosity. Because I killed the kid.
Are we,
Are we wait with them to discuss that, or are we going to go
So
on
just-
down?
This is very fast, and you cannot react unless you roll 20. But as you are done the steps, you hear this meow, and a kitten darts up the steps, runs right through your legs, and off into the forest.
I'm going to roll just see if I get 20.
All right.
Please, 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 please.
Because the kitten's about to die.
How in the world did you
happening? What is happening?
All right, so
Unless you roll
you
this.
caught the kitten, Joey. What are you doing now?
Oh,
Can you please figure out what is going on with these
Finish it.
bats?
We need
Finish
to
it, finish it,
know.
finish
I don't
it,
get
finish
the
it, finish
kitten.
it.
That sword comes out.
Oh my
And it
gosh!
goes right down and just.
No. Oh, jeez.
Okay, so as you do that, the kitten splooshes in like a black, weird liquid onto the floor.
All right.
You saved us!
There we go. I
Okay.
look back and
Can I
I
do
wink and I
Arcana check on
go,
the liquid?
"You're welcome."
What?
Can I do Arcana check on the liquid?
Yeah, you can.
I got pretty okay, I think. I got 16.
It's demonic. That's all you know.
Yeah.
Finally, some
There we
answers.
go. Okay.
Okay, got it. So
Okay.
kittens in this world are
Are
demonic.
demonic. Okay.
Not a real cat.
No.
Well, yeah.
Be sure to comment.
All right.
I believe you pulled that off, Joey.
That was insane.
What in
Are
the
we going
world?
down there or not?
I
What's the
wasted
deal?
my D20 on
That was
that.
I know,
fantastic.
right?
That was
Yeah.
not a waste.
I mean, I
that
think
was
no,
the best thing you
it-
could have possibly done.
It came from somewhere. We need to go see what's at the end of this hall.
Yeah, it came from hell. Are we going down there?
We're
guess-
already 3/4 of the way there.
Are these two still just talking up there?
Yeah, they're still discussing over.
Go.
All right, let's
Forget
go.
this,
Yeah, I
man.
don't-
We
I'm
own this place
super
now. Let's
over
go.
here.
Wow, you
Let's
guys
do
are
it.
really just.
Before we go, I eat a mushroom.
Wait, hold on.
It's a new day. It's a new day. We don't know.
on.
What?
I asked Jim
Three
if that was
people-
his. Was that Jim's cat, or did he have any
people
reaction
went
to this
down-
whatsoever? Or
One person
He
came
didn't, they
out.
actually didn't notice because they're
Yeah.
very much into
That's
their
what I'm
conversation.
saying. We need to go.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we're reading this differently.
Ooh, it's a pretty marbly green and dark blue.
Wow.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
hang on.
Watch facial expressions here.
Oh,
See if he gives it away.
snap.
Do you
All
want
right,
to
I
eat
need
the
to do it
mushroom
again. Hang on a
instead?
second.
Oh, I do not.
I could feed it to Elfin.
does he?
Does Elfin
Could
eat?
he eat one?
No, doesn't he? Doesn't he?
Okay,
Oh dear.
Oh.
for the next
If I'm
roll,
a cat,
roll,
I'm out.
roll a D4. Four-sided, yeah, that one.
3.
Okay, for some reason, for the next 3 hours,
Oh, no.
fire damage will heal you instead of hurting you.
Well, I'm a healer!
Somebody's a
All right, let's go then. Maybe we'll fight a dragon.
That's really good.
That would be amazing, actually.
Yeah, let's go. Is there a dragon?
Okay,
down
here we go.
We're gonna
We're
go
walking
down.
down there.
I'm ready.
Okay, so you go down, and there's a hallway, and because of dark vision, you can see. There's also some sconces on the wall if you'd like to light one.
Yeah.
I can light one.
Okay, so you do that. It's a pretty long hallway, but at the end of the hallway, when you get down to the end of the hallway, there's a
Kill
very
myself on
large
fire
room,
and carry on.
and in the middle of that room, not a large room, but maybe like 4 times the size of the room we're in here. Okay,
Massive.
a big room, and in the middle of that room is just a huge pile of treasure. Gold, goblets, rings, necklaces. It looks like you hit the mother lode of treasures. The thing you would see in storybooks that pirates would hide.
I think we need to do an Arcana check. See if there's any
Yeah,
magic
let's see
going
what
on. Like,
this
where did
is,
this
right?
go from, right?
Yeah.
Are we seeing things? I'm +2. I'll do it. Anybody else?
That's
Pretty
your.
good.
Are you?
You're only one lower than me, so that's fine.
Okay, I'm Arcana. I've got 16,
Ooh,
18.
That's great.
Yeah, there's definitely something magical about that pile of gold.
You want to
That's
light it
all
on
we
fire?
got? Okay.
Wait, why would we just light it on fire?
Because I can heal.
What?
I'm not going to steal any, though. I've seen a lot of Indiana Jones stuff, so we're not stealing that, right?
Maybe you should just take your sword and just like see if
poke
there's
it?
anything in it. There might
is there
be a
anything
cat
else
in
like
there. We don't
around the
know.
Oh,
walls
yeah.
or anything like that? Does it
We
seem
can
like it's
poke
booby
it.
trapped to us, or?
There's a couple bones laying around the floor,
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
something's
okay.
up. Okay, okay.
but there's nothing else in the room.
Did the
about
bones look
that
the shape
lady?
of the lady?
Yeah, where's she at?
The lady and the.
You don't see her at
and
all.
The two bones.
I'm gonna try to
Bogan,
do-
you
What
don't see
about
either of them.
My
We're trying to do
pers-
an insight to see if I like can tell that the bones are the same thing as like what we just the
I-
lady that went down here with them.
My insight and perception are both +5, so if we can do any of that.
Can I roll?
Go ahead and
Yeah,
roll.
if you want to.
I got a 14.
They look humanoid.
Are they the same size? I know my
Maybe.
measurements. Maybe.
All right.
How far
lay
away
down
are they
next to the
then?
bone. What is
Well, I
like
mean,
a
you
thigh
didn't-
bone?
it wasn't
Just,
like you
lay
measured
down.
the lady's arms when she walked by you.
Yeah, but I can tell like what 6 feet is or 5 feet is.
All right, so
Well,
what?
yeah, but a human like arm bone. If you saw one on the ground, you wouldn't know if that was Z's or mine.
Can we look at the room and see, like,
not
your
But you would know if
perception?
it was like yours or mine.
Z still has all his.
Can
As,
you,
as you're sitting here discussing this, you hear a faint shouting, "Wait, wait!" coming from Jim Beam down the
Okay.
hallway.
okay.
Please find that.
Okay, so he's running at us now.
Jimmy, you got
Yeah, I
some
bet.
explaining
Did
to
he,
do.
did he notice the kitten?
Come here, Jim. Let's talk.
Yeah, we need
All right, so you
we need
wait.
a
Jim Beam
powwow.
runs up, Puffy Puffy. He's like, "Listen." He's like, "Don't tell anyone about my treasure hoard. This is mine. Why are you in here?"
Because we wanted to help you. You
Where
you
is-
ungrateful drunkard.
Right. Where is the woman
Yes.
that came down with you?
He's like, oh, I don't remember seeing a woman.
Insight.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all,
Wait,
we don't need
I
to
know
roll.
it's a lie.
We know he's lying. I mean,
So what about like intimidation? I'm not very good at it. Is anyone intimidating?
I am.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's Z.
Oh yeah, I think you should intimidate him and be like,
nope, I'm only +2.
Intimidation +6.
Like, tell us.
What am I?
Tell
good
us what's
at?
going on
Grab him
here.
like this
everything.
because I'm tiny. How big is this guy? I don't know. Like, like that.
Go ahead, roll for intimidation.
Tell us the truth.
that's
11.
not bad.
Early has been.
11's not bad.
You hear the hire coming down the hall. He's like, hey, you didn't sign a paper I need. He's coming down the hallway towards you all.
Jim, if you want us to keep your secret and you want to level with us, go back and sign this thing and then come on back.
Get rid of that guy. We'll be here waiting.
Okay, we're going to be
All
here.
right, so Jim turns around and
We're not
does
going to
that.
tell him that you have a giant treasure pile right here, but then you come and you level with us. Go, Jim! Run!
Elfin jumps off your shoulder and starts running towards the pile of gold. He's like, I want to crack.
Kill it! Kill it!
Do you make it up? All right, so he just collapses down on the ground.
Oh my! You just kills me.
I walk over there and I pick him
So much
up.
for free will. So much
Oh
for free will. We fought for his free will, and now it's gone.
man!
I I go and I pick him up and I press it again.
He's like, whoa, whoa. He's like, what did you do to me?
Nothing. Are you okay? You just sort of tripped and fell. You okay? Is everything all right? You okay? I think you were running for the gold, but we can't touch that gold right now.
He's like, oh.
It's okay. Sit right there, okay? Shh.
He sits there, but he's like
quivering.
quivering with anticipation.
Oh, I know you're quivering, but let's wait. We need to talk to Jim Beam first.
You need one of those little leash backpacks for him, don't you? Okay.
All right, so he's out talking to the hire, and we're
All right.
just chilling.
Suddenly, there's a quiver in the pile of gold. Like the pile of gold starts shaking and moving, and Inu is like, "Oh, sorry." He grabbed a couple pieces of gold. Well, he said, "I want to see."
We didn't trust the gold pile, so Tom had to make somebody touch it.
What?
Oh no.
He's a little embarrassed by the whole thing. The pile reforms into the shape of a golem. It is a treasure golem. And as the pile lifts up, you see. Well, you don't need to use insight for this, Roy. You see the bones of the person that came down and the thing, because they're just bloody and crushed underneath the weight of this giant golem. It's pretty large.
Those are the bones.
It's very large. It is, it's about twice as tall as a human, and it's enraged. And
Okay,
roll for
well.
initiative.
Yeah, we
right, can
fought
we
a
just
house.
leave?
So I feel
Treasure
good about
golem.
this.
I'm about to say, we can just leave. He can.
I'm 6.
Okay.
Here we go. Now I got a
this
high
time.
number, huh?
I'm 6 as well.
20.
18. I don't know why do we need it. What do we need to fight this thing for? Can't we just leave?
Why leave if you can fight?
Because he said it crushed things. I don't want to be one of those.
You can leave. What'd you roll?
6.
Okay. And oh yeah, I got to roll for these guys. Your lizard guy rolled very low.
Yeah, well, I don't
Thing?
trust
Are we
the
going to be able
lady
to pay
anyway.
for Elfin for the rest of
And
the time?
oh, the golem rolled a 1.
Yeah.
All right, Tom, you're first. Yeah, you could use your initiative to leave. You don't have to stay and fight.
Wait, is Jim Beam in this fight or no? He's gone.
Jim is nailed down the hallway, but you hear him shout when he hears the roar.
What is
Okay.
What's the initiative order?
Tak is first. Frosho is second.
Frosho's dead-ish.
Oh, not Frosho, sorry. Actually, second is Frisbon.
Frentic- Oh.
Frismog. Okay.
What are
Frismog.
you even doing?
Then
things mad at us.
Morgash, then Oriana, then no, not Frisbon. I'm sorry. The
Innuendo?
Inu is third after
Can we just
Frosho.
write that on there?
Yeah, you know what? Give me a.
Oh, so Frosho's gone for good. Taking away his contract.
Innuendo.
Wait, isn't Innuendo the hobgoblin?
The one who touched it, yeah.
All right.
We fighting this thing, I guess?
I mean, he told us to roll for initiative.
Yep.
Well, again, you can leave the room if you want to. You're never tied to doing whatever. Well, I mean, unless you're tied up. All right, now we're good. So,
Yeah, pencil.
oh yeah.
Thief. Here we go.
What are we doing, guys?
I'm gonna use a my blast from the past. I like to call it.
Let's talk first.
Oh, he's
though.
doing it.
I'm first.
I missed
I was
somebody.
gonna say, I'm
Oh,
first. I
is
know
there
that's
a-
what we're doing.
What did you roll?
A 20.
Yes,
Oh
you
yeah,
are
you're
first.
definitely first. Then.
Sorry,
Okay,
never mind,
good, 'cause
Tack.
I didn't want to go first.
All right, Z, what you
All
do?
right, I'm gonna do Thunder Wave.
Okay, so I guess we're fighting it.
Fine.
All right.
Like so, okay? Just like that. I'm gonna Thunder Wave this fool.
I got Thunder Wave.
Thunder!
Thunder Wave.
Do I have to roll? No. It's, they have to save.
Oh, man.
Okay? On a failed save, I do 2d8 thunder damage, and I push this thing 10 feet away.
All right, go for it.
It's well, it's a save on you. It's a con 14, it looks like.
Yeah, I got it.
Did you miss it?
I have. Oh, I have to roll it now. I'm sorry, I didn't.
I
Okay.
think.
Yeah, he saved. He has very high Constitution, 20.
So that way you can never hit him. Do you do half damage or anything on a save?
On a failed save, I do 2d8.
Nah, it's like a magic spell. All right, Talk.
Sometimes things will happen. Well, he's attacking it. I guess I attack it. Goodness, it's so big. Did we get out of here?
It is
I
indeed.
yell to Radagast over here. What do we do? What is this thing?
Oh, he's like, don't touch it. So he's running down the hallway. He's like, he sits there and he starts speaking some weird language, like
I think we
some
should let him subdue
language
this
none
thing.
of you heard before, to
I don't
the
wanna
treasure
fight
golem.
the treasure golem.
Oh man, I ate the wrong mushroom. Never
been
had
a
one that
language
let me understand all languages.
Inu is he's swigging a potion out of his bag. He's like, this is for strength.
All right.
Sure it is, Jim.
What did you do? Was that your action or was that?
Morgash.
Okay.
I wasn't
touch
gonna
it.
fight because what's his face
Don't
is trying
touch
to like
it.
make the thing go back
Don't
to
touch
sleep.
it.
Don't touch it.
Nah.
You can't touch it.
All right. I've got a crossbow. I can shoot that, I guess.
Do
All right.
it.
Shoot a crossbow at it. There we go.
How about that nat 20?
What'd you roll? Plus what?
That's it,
Yeah,
10.
that's a 10. 6 plus. Yeah, so.
Plus 4. 10.
All right. It just bounces off the treasure golem, which was starting to calm down, but not is anymore.
Whoa.
Wait,
Why are
what?
you doing that?
Oriana.
We said nah.
Oh, he's starting to calm down. Oh, okay. I didn't know he was starting
Yeah,
to
I
calm
didn't
down.
either. Yeah. So are we still fighting it?
No,
That's what
I
we're
guess
doing?
not if he's calming down.
All right.
Well,
Start
what's his
petting
face
him.
is trying to tell it to
Sun's
like,
getting low, big guy.
You get that reference too, huh?
I do. Yeah.
Is that what we can do? We can just use references from one movie?
Apparently,
the only
yeah. But I've
movie
seen that
we've
movie
all
now. So
we can
it's
also
fine,
use the
yeah.
Austin Powers one, right?
Oh yeah, I know that one too.
This guy's made out of
Okay, all right.
All right, so we leaving?
Yeah, we're all gonna like, oh, okay, he's calming down.
Hey-o,
I want to bring out
bye.
my flute and be like, go to
We walk out backwards?
sleep, big money fella guy.
All right, the treasure golem
shiny like a diamond.
is sitting there, and Jim Beam's like, listen, I can't. He's pretty mad. It's going to take me a while to calm him down. You guys should get out of here.
Nah, baby, we ain't going nowhere. Jim Beam.
Whoa.
He's like, he'll feel threatened with all these people in the room.
I don't give a flying
Then
rat.
you can leave.
Why are we? Why
I
are
want
we not
some of
leaving?
that cash.
I don't care about the
Hey,
cash.
that's
It's
the
outta here.
skin, I think. I don't think.
Are you playing a calming melody on your thing? All right, roll for that.
You don't feel calm?
Our rolls have been fired today.
I'm telling you, I
Wow,
cannot
y'all
roll
have
this
been
bad
like,
boy. I got a 6 plus performance, so
He's still
11.
talking in that strange, weird language. Your other guys are just standing there, and the golem is slowly sinking down back into a pile.
I want to know what's going on here. Jim was playing us. I don't like that.
I want to take Inu and everybody else out except for our main party, so they don't grab any more coins.
I agree. That's good.
Yeah, let's-
Get everybody out. Let's
All
all
right, so
back up on it.
you're all backing out of the thing?
Yeah.
All right, so after like 5 minutes, so what'd you do? Did you go back up to the potion shop, or you just in the hallway?
Potion shop. Hallway. Hallway. All right.
So you're in the hallway, and Jim Beam comes out. He's like, "Oh, sorry about that. Hey, did you guys want to buy some potions? They're not all broken."
Whoa, Jim.
Yo.
What are you talking? It's sub to
kinda-
change much?
Yeah.
What was that?
He's like, "Oh, fine. It's my treasure golem." He says, I borrowed money from these guys and bought my own personal treasure golem, but these things are a pain to keep." He's like, if you treat it right and you feed it potions once in a while, you get some gold from it. He's like, but it wants more and more. It's gotten bigger and bigger. It's grown, and now I need to feed it people once in a while. So I usually feed it the debt collectors. He's like, it's a vicious cycle. I don't know what to do.
I see no problem with that business plan, by the way. Seems to work.
Wow.
He's in a good position.
How does Frismog feel about this?
Frismog is really like,
Frismog needs.
Yeah, struggling. I love
Dude,
it. Frismog is like, how did I end up here?
this is the most
have a plan.
moral gray area I've ever seen.
All right.
I don't know what to do.
I think it's time for
He's
us
like,
to.
he's like, maybe we should. He's like, Frismog says, what if we kill the treasure golem? And Jim Beam's like, other people have tried. He's like, if you killed it, it would just be treasure. He's like, but it's pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, we noticed.
We know what their weakness is.
Yeah. Do they have a weakness?
Do you have a potion that can help with that?
Can we do like perception, or is there some check to see if we can see what their weakness is?
You can do one, but I'll just say that you guys know that they don't seem to really have any sort of weaknesses. In fact, they're immune to poison, charm, exhaustion, being frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poisoned.
Okay.
Their
I didn't hear
their
fire
biggest
on that
weakness would be
list.
to magical weapons. They do more damage. Like if you have a plus weapon, like a gavel. No, just
Well, I'm saying.
Yeah, like some sort of gavel, yeah. I don't think we can do anything
I don't
about
think
this,
so. I
right?
think we go back and look for the Earl, or more cats.
Jim Beam's like, well, before you leave, I can give you some flyers. Tell all your friends.
Nah.
Jim, you've been a
Jim,
real
you.
disappointment.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan.
How about you give us some potions and we don't tell anybody about your treasure goblin?
He's like, you can tell people about the treasure golem.
You say treasure goblin? What do you say?
I
What, do you
didn't
sell
have my back.
tickets or something?
He's like, well, no. I mean,
You
if-
told us
if
not
people-
to say anything when we came down here. You're like, no, shh, don't tell anybody. Hold on, I'll be right back. You're changing your story.
Well,
She's like, let me blackmail you.
he's like, listen. He's like, I think he's probably calm enough. You want to go grab some coins?
Oh.
He gives you a big winning smile.
So he basically tries to get people to die.
Yeah, no.
Let's go.
Yeah, bye, Jim. Good
All
luck.
You made an investment.
I'm
didn't
Yeah.
count on inflation.
sending a lawyer after you. Yeah. We're gonna let them know.
So you're leaving the shop?
Yeah.
Yes, we can't take on that thing.
Yeah, no, we
Yeah.
can't take that on, okay?
I rolled an
And we're
11
still
and that didn't hit
walking
him.
away.
All right. So he walk away. He's on the porch. He's waving, and you see him. But
soon.
when he thinks you are stopped looking, he just looks real sad, and shambles back into his store.
I just wanted a friend, guys.
They wanted to feed me to a golem. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he definitely tried to be
Why
like,
don't
yeah,
you
go
all
get
get
some
them?
money. Yeah,
Definitely tried.
He's definitely not going to eat you. Are you kidding
Yeah.
me? This guy's not trustworthy.
No.
Okay.
I think he had more depth
He
than you
deserves
guys.
his sadness. He's fine.
I disagree.
All right.
Okay.
You want to go?
No, I'm saying he had more
Oh, you're
depth.
saying-
I'm like, no, I don't
yeah,
think
no,
so.
no.
You know,
All right.
notes of vanilla, some caramel.
All right. Well, as you continue down the road, you see a couple houses scattered around, and pretty soon you get to another village. Village has humans, and as soon as they see you, they're very excited. There's children. They're human people, if I didn't say that already, and they're excited. The mayor comes up to you, and the same wave of friendliness that you felt at the other village is here also. They're just thrilled to see you guys. The mayor, Jaleel, he's like, is there anything you... They're like, the kids like all sit down and they start clapping. They're really excited. I mean, the kids are so excited that you're here. And the mayor,
Give them some
says, are you the circus troupe?
Before they answer,
Yeah.
I jump to the front and I go, yes. Yes, we are.
He's like, great. He's like, we have a long house over there. What time will you do the show?
9.
Got it.
I'm just looking for between you and Frismog. I just go between looking at you like this and looking at Frismog. Well, I'm assuming he's shaking his head.
Frisbach is like,
Listen, is
his head is on his head like it's
for
hurting
children?
him.
It says okay.
The mayor's like, all right, well, the longhouse is over there. You could get set up, and I can't tell you how excited the kids are. And the kids are just like
So-
cheering.
Yeah, we are too.
9 tonight or 9 tomorrow?
The mayor's like, 9 tonight is the show. Okay, all right. Says to everybody, that's 2 hours from now.
Oh, so we gotta go prepare.
Got it. All right.
Why?
What?
I look back and say, sorry guys, I froze.
No, you jumped.
I
No, you
did.
did
Yeah.
not.
I don't think you understood the wording of the word
Yeah, no,
freeze.
No, you did the
Like, okay.
opposite of freezing.
Okay.
We're a troupe of what? Of performers?
Circus, it
Yes.
says. Are you the
This
circus?
is all you.
You can become an animal,
I can become an animal.
Huh?
and I could play the flute.
You can play a flute.
Mike can tame
All
you.
I'm doing is pyrotechnics. If you need anything else, I'm not.
I'll
I'm not down
tame you.
with
Can
it.
you do like a lion or like do a
I don't know.
wolf?
What is my morphing thing again that I can
Things.
Like,
do? I randomly choose 3, or I get to
No,
choose
no,
one of the
No,
3?
you can turn any one of those you want now.
be a
One of
little-
these 3.
Yeah, but you can do
Okay.
it.
An ape,
So I
Gamer?
could to ape. Do you want to?
rat. Those are 3 you chose.
Yeah,
Oh.
because rat can get stuff. A swarm of bats can fly, and an ape is like.
Wait, what's the ape again?
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right.
All right, so I guess we have to entertain.
Timmy.
And you says I
we
can
got
tell
2
jokes. I can do a joke section.
It's for children.
Are they for?
and you-
Yeah.
And he's like, it will go over their heads.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
dear.
I don't think so.
Oh,
No.
dear.
It's not
Okay.
happening. How about you just collect the ticket stuff?
Frismog
Hey, we got 2
sighs and
hours.
says, I can juggle.
Hey, Frismog.
Hey,
Hey,
how
we
about
pat him on the
that?
back. We give him a hug.
Then he says
Yeah.
2 things.
Jeez.
He can juggle.
All
Okay.
right, what are you doing now? What is your skill?
we
What
need
can
to
you
go
do?
like let's.
We
Run
got 2
away.
hours.
Yeah, we have 2 hours.
That's what we're doing right now, right?
Okay, so we'll just prepare for 2 hours. I'm going to practice a few ditties, some musical melodies to lighten the heart and bring smiles to their faces. And I'm practicing for a couple hours, an hour and a half.
All right. But
Hey,
wait.
can I cast these spells even when we're not in combat?
Yeah.
Like I can
Yeah, yeah.
So I can like summon a beast and turn into something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm good.
I'm
I
also
got
going to
this.
fly in the middle of my performance because I have
How?
that, and I
Do you
almost
really?
never like you.
You can make some magic food.
right,
You can be like,
all
"Wah."
Yes.
All right. So at 8:30, the place starts filling up. Everybody's there. The kids in the front row sitting there. The adults, though, look just as childishly eager as the kids.
A lot of pressure.
Got it.
boy.
All
Can we
right.
roll to see how like
All right, what's
much
your
we
show?
do?
Tell me how your show works.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wait, I thought we have 2 hours though. Aren't we going to go look around, investigate other stuff?
You just said you practiced for 2 hours.
He practiced
I
for an
did.
hour and a
practiced
half.
for
What
2
did you
hours.
I
do?
do whatever you want. You also practiced, right?
I did practice.
That's too late.
Okay, what's our show?
What's a,
Start out with a bang.
I'm
we
gonna say
need some
fire.
fireworks. We need some fireworks to start
Yeah.
off.
All right, so we start with some fireworks.
All right.
All right, so Roy shoots off some fireworks. The kids ooh and ah. They're very
Okay.
impressed by
Green,
that.
by the way.
Right.
As the smoke
Green
clears,
fireworks.
I summon a beast.
Yes.
A bestial
But
spirit.
you're still a person, right?
And I'll come
Yeah,
out
I'm
and
just
start
magic
summoning
act?
one.
I can turn you
do,
into
yeah.
an
How does this
ape?
work? Yeah, like
So
that.
as the fireworks smoke is clearing, I
Uh-huh.
summon a bestial spirit of.
Elfin says, "What do you want me to do?"
You are gonna just dance.
All right, so he jumps off and he
it,
starts
okay.
doing the floss. All right, so
Yeah.
he's flossing,
Good,
and then he
good.
starts break dancing.
Good, I
Elf's
love
on the
it.
floor. The kids are really happy.
I think, yeah, they like
Good, good,
You can
good.
do some
Okay.
parkour.
Yeah, great. That's
Yeah.
great. I'm playing a little
off.
tune
All right.
for the
all
kids.
this, yeah, yeah.
Telling a
Going
story. A
well.
long time
Okay.
ago, there was a beast that lived in the forest.
I turn into an ape.
That's my
Oh, wait,
magic
no?
act. You
Oh,
ruined
wait,
it.
no, I'm
This is why you practice.
I built a box for you to go in and an ape comes out.
can't put.
We can't argue about this in the
okay.
middle of the
All
show,
right.
guys.
Oh, and the creature was strong, but lived far away from people. One day it encountered a strong. What are you?
Magician?
Magician.
Hey, I
So I'm
show
there
up.
just like pounding on my chest. Ah, as that ape does.
And the magician thought
The
that
kids boo you.
I've got like a, I've
I'm
got
not sure who
like,
they're supposed to boo, actually.
got like a box, like
They
that.
boo the ape, I guess.
They go,
Why?
hastily
The
made-
ape, okay.
One
You're
is the
an
bad
ape
guy, right?
Are you an ape?
Oh,
Barney?
yeah. I'm an ape party. I told you I turned. I give you the win.
Okay.
No, you gotta put me in the box.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
the hero of
All
the
right,
story.
So I take the
Don't
ape.
stab the box though.
Yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo, go ahead. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
I don't ever break eye contact in the audience.
Like, yeah, that's good.
And I still,
Yeah. And he captured the ape.
And the
put
kids
it in a
cheer
box.
excitedly, jumping out of their chairs.
and I close a hastily made curtain that I wove myself.
Yes. But the magician thought that the ape might want to be human and be loved by other humans.
I do a heart.
Wait, is it this, right? Is it?
So he cast a magic spell on the ape
I make fire go. Pff.
I
then
made
I
glitter out of like stuff. And I just,
so that the ape would join society and be loved.
I do this again.
Give me some food to pop out of the box with.
I don't know that the kids could be happier with this show.
Yeah.
They are so thrilled.
Yeah.
And then is your part done? Or are you still doing the
I have
story?
to turn into a human.
I haven't come out of the
But I
box.
went
I'm
for
still in
the
the box
narrator.
as an ape.
And then the spell worked and a human was
Oh my
More
word!
fire,
One
more
kid in the
fire.
front row faints.
Oh my goodness.
It's wonderful.
Give him some
The
peppermint.
adults are screaming. The Frismont comes out and he's juggling 5 daggers, like unbelievably. Like you guys have never, even in the big cities, seen someone this good.
Turn
Okay.
off Elfin.
This is good.
He's gonna be excited about the juggling knives.
No, he's okay. He's dancing.
Alfred's still breakdancing.
Okay,
He is
I'm
totally
saying,
doing
everything
everything.
is-
He's a little robot. He's
So-
doing great.
And then
I just keep staring.
Inu comes up and is like, all right, everyone, let me tell you, the one about the Ur
Okay,
no.
we say, all right.
Thank
and
Thank
the
you.
high Ur.
We
We're
thank
good.
everyone for coming,
Thank
right?
you so much.
All right, everybody, thank you.
Wait,
No.
and one kid's like, where's the clown? And the kid's like, show us the clown.
Oh, the clown couldn't make it today. He
And
was
they're all like a little
filled-
sad. They're like, the Earl said the clown would be here.
The clown, yes. Well, the clown he became helium and I sneezed, I swallowed him, and now he's inside of me, and I'm floating.
All right, that's pretty impressive. The kids got that one for sure.
There we go. All right, go home, everybody. Good night.
See you tomorrow night.
Oh, you're not doing the candy thing? Or the?
Yeah, sure. Let's see what they get.
Hang on, I gotta get my sheet. It's in here somewhere.
Yeah, get
go.
your
He
sheet
did
for
say
100.
The Earl. The Earl is gonna come with the
So the Earl's somewhere around.
Not bad.
Huh? Okay.
All right, let's see. And one lucky winner is gonna get some food, and we pick, a couple of kids from the audience who are cheering the loudest, and
Yeah.
we're gonna make some magical food appear. And I'm gonna roll. Yay! It's gonna be 30.
It's a carrot that's the length of your arm.
A gummy?
I'm carrot.
Innuendo stands up, we sit him right back down.
He does. He's like,
He's just like,
I could use that.
No, you prop comedian. I give the carrot to the kids.
The kids are actually pretty excited about this.
Oh, that's a good
Food
carrot.
is not as plentiful as you might think.
That's a good carrot.
So they're
okay?
cheering,
It is.
and the people start dissipating, and they're thanking you, and they're dropping silver coins, a couple gold coins that
wow.
they're giving you, and putting in a hat.
Like 300
and they're-
of them?
And, huh? No.
All right, thank you.
It's a poor village. The mayor thanks you. He's like, do you have somewhere to stay for the night?
we do not.
we don't.
He's like, well, you can stay at our house.
All right.
Thank you,
Good.
Mayor. We
Appreciate it.
appreciate that.
So his house is pretty big. It's not quite like an inn, but has a big room. And he's like, sometimes people stay in these rooms. And the Earl told us that only the best for his troop. So you can have these 3 rooms here.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Speaking
of
Yeah.
the mayor, the
we're supposed
Earl.
to meet with him, right?
Yeah, is the Earl? We thought he might actually be here.
And he's like, no, the Earl, he came through town a couple days, or no, I'm sorry. She came through town the other day, and she said that a troop would come and perform for free, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said, but
okay,
he said that
okay.
they would be here tomorrow.
Well,
just figured you were here
we're a
early.
little early. You know, we figured we'd come in and perform.
Why wait?
Man.
Right?
Why
Right,
make the
yeah.
kids wait? That's
Yeah.
what I always say.
It's
Why
for the
eat
kids.
tomorrow's carrot today.
Right.
You can always
Sit down and you-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
What?
So the Earl, because we need to follow her.
right, right. Because we kind
For the
of.
next town.
Yeah, we kind of just kind of.
You
We're
know,
a closing
so
act.
So she went. You said which way, Mayor?
He said he said I don't know. She just left. It was several days ago.
I wish I remembered, though, Mayor, which way she went.
Yeah.
Because we need to.
He's like, I'll ask around and see if anyone knows which way she went.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
That'd
could
be
let us know
great.
tonight, that'd be
So,
great.
you know, the clown wrote it down and then he vanished.
He
So
did.
we don't have that information.
It's true.
Yeah, the Earl said we would love the clown.
Yeah, the clown.
He's like, well, we don't even know what a clown is.
You know what? We'll put in a call. He'll be here tomorrow.
He's really confused when you say the call thing.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, we'll figure it
So
out.
was your party.
You go to sleep.
guys are dumb.
Don't worry about it.
All
Go to
right.
sleep.
You know, send up the backup troop.
So.
Anyway,
All right.
So the mayor then
yeah,
says,
super
all right, and he
tired.
bundles off to bed.
While he leaves, I go talk to him for a bit. Come back. I just let everyone know. I booked this in for next summer. Saying, just want to get on
All
the
right.
books now.
So here's the thing. We have a couple
Okay,
options
all
now
right.
that he's gone, right? We have the other party coming tomorrow. We
we
know
got to
that.
skedaddle. Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
either got to get out of Dodge, or we got to like figure out what way they're coming and intercept them.
Kill them all.
I was gonna say get information from them.
Oh. Okay, that's good too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
That's
So-
a good idea.
We can just tell
So we
them that
want
the
to
backup,
kill the
backup
circus people?
circus. We're gonna do 2 days, but we're gonna have a refreshment of people that are coming in for the second day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could let them know that, but then like, what are we doing? We need to get the information on the Earl.
They're not quite
Or
as
you
good
just
as we
leave.
are, but you know.
They got a free show.
While you're all talking, suddenly this person that none of you know who he is blinks into existence.
What?
Whoa,
Whoa!
Like a middle room, he's wearing shorts and a shirt.
It's Q.
And he says, he's like, I'm in. He's carrying this ball. He's like, I'm in. And he starts walking towards you and then blinks back out of existence. The ball falls to the ground and nothingness.
Arcana check on the ball.
He's wearing shorts and a
Wait,
shirt.
we have the ball still?
The ball is glowing blue.
It appears. Never mind.
Our rolls are
Sit
killing
down,
it.
Daniel.
Wow!
And he's like,
I can use that. I'm like, no.
It's going.
give me the carrot.
Okay, so I want to go pick up the ball.
Okay, so it's a
Okay.
stone ball. It's very heavy.
I'm very strong.
It has 3 holes in it.
The bowling ball.
Well, you wouldn't know what a
I
bowling
definitely
ball
don't
is.
know what that is.
And it's,
'Cause she's a
I
woman.
apologize. It has a slight
rude.
blue glow to it, but it is a red ball. It's red. That's
It's a
all.
red ball. Okay,
Pretty
got
heavy
it.
though. It weighs like 8 pounds.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all right. That's not bad.
But you don't know what else it is about it.
Okay, so do we like rub the ball?
You can.
I will rub the ball.
Nothing happens. Anything else you'd like to do?
I will throw the ball.
We're in somebody else's house. So.
Don't
No,
do it.
no. I'm like, no.
Okay,
Hold
I will,
on.
all right.
Do we know what this thing is? It's glowing. It's an artifact, I
It's
assume.
an artifact. Ooh, what happens if you put 2 artifacts next to each other?
I don't think anything.
I want to take my artifact and put it near
We're
the
about
other
to find
one.
out, aren't we?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Okay. Nothing.
Yeah, what?
You put them next to each other, and there's like nothing that you can see.
Okay.
Does anybody have the ability to detect anything about this?
I
or
can look
understand
at
it?
like
but I'm doing
Arcana.
not. No.
Oh.
Would perception?
So for me, it's what? History, insight? What would that be?
Arcana normally if it's magic
but
stuff.
that's-
It would tell us. I mean, I'm +2. You want me to try?
Yeah, try to see
I
what's
rolled
up.
really bad already, so I'm.
I've got. That's gonna be a 6.
So what are you gonna do with it?
I'll put
ball?
it in.
Guess we'll take it.
Yeah, I'll put it in my backpack.
Okay.
I'm going to ask also Frismog if you've ever seen anything like this. And Anu. Do you guys know what this is? Has anyone
Okay. So there's you
experienced
got
anything
2
like
very
this?
different responses. So
Yes.
Frismog is like, no. He thinks about it. He's like, I've never even seen an artifact in my life before. These glowing blue things that you have. Innuendo's like, oh yes, let me tell you. And then he launches into such a raunchy story that you just stop listening.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Woo!
Do we
All
all
right.
stop listening or?
No, you're listening intently.
You're taking notes.
You're learning a lot.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So this is how the artifacts
Okay.
make it into this world, or is these things popping open and random people being like, "I'm in," and then dropping them? Like,
Guess so.
Yeah, and then vanishing again.
what did the person look like that was holding the thing?
He was a human. Very short hair, just a
Shorts.
shirt and shorts.
Like, was there anything on the shirt, or was it?
Maybe a picture, but he wasn't there long enough for you to
Did
really.
it say no fear?
Did it say?
There was no words on his shirt.
Okay. What other artifacts do we have? You have a box, or?
I have one. I forgot that it can turn into a magic torch, but yes.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
And now we have this glowing blue thing. I think we need to put it through its paces, right? I mean, that's, I think, the way we discover what it does.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to
Do we
throw
go
it.
outside?
Oh, I can go outside. Then I can throw
Let's
it.
go outside. A few of
I-
us should
yeah.
go
I throw it out
outside.
the
Is it like a
window.
straight up sphere,
okay.
or? The ball
What
thing
happens
is
at
this-
heights? You said try different
Yeah,
things.
throw it out the window.
Oh, so you throw it out the window, it falls down with a thud. And, yeah, it didn't land on anybody. That's good.
That's really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
That's ideal.
We roll
Everyone's
towards
asleep.
something?
It's like
Yeah,
game
I'm
night.
gonna.
It is getting pretty dark. You guys are going to have sleep deprivation tomorrow if you don't go to bed soon.
I only
All
need
right.
4 hours. I'll be okay, right?
Fine. Let's go to sleep.
You're about to roll it.
What? No.
I was gonna
Get the
test
thing.
it, like
Let's go
test it.
test
hold
it.
it, or like try to figure out what these
I'm
holes.
going to save you time. You guys do all kinds of manners of tests and stuff. Nothing happens.
Okay.
But what if
done.
you guys wear
Good
different
night.
shoes when
I
you
said
roll
good
it?
night.
All right.
Is it like actually heavy though?
It's heavy. It's 8
It's 8
pounds,
pounds.
or so. 4 stone.
Does
House
it-
ball.
Does it have an 8 on it, or does it?
No, it's faded anyway. It's hard to tell.
Doesn't have like 2 circles next to each other on it, like an 8. They don't they use the same number system as we do. We don't know this.
We don't know actually.
You don't
But
know.
even if I told you that, you'd be using outside knowledge, and no.
Okay, I'm sleeping.
Fine.
All right.
All right, the night goes by. You wake up the next morning. The mayor has made you a gigantic breakfast.
Thank
Liking
you.
this mayor?
They're like very
We
thankful.
gotta get out quick style.
And we
y'all.
are so happy. He said you would come next year.
Yep.
For sure.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Good job, pal.
Yeah.
We're excited about
Hey,
it.
Mayor, have you ever had any weird, dare I say, apparitions in your house in the past?
Like, no. He's like, very few people come through this town. He's like, down the road, there's a guy who sells potions.
No, you don't say.
Oh, have you been there?
He's like, that's trash. It's a tourist trap.
But there's fun stuff in the basement.
He's like, what are you talking about?
Probably check that out someday.
Yeah.
But we gotta go.
It's called throwing him under the bus.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, we gotta hit the old dusty road,
All right,
right?
which
All
way?
right, so as you go outside and you start going down the path, coming towards you,
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Let's go.
you see a couple clowns.
Yeah.
Well, no, just one clown. Sorry, there's just one clown. Some bears padding towards you,
Oh dear.
and then a couple other brigands.
Let's
Looking people.
run!
And they look at you, you look at them, and the mayor's like, huh? And that's where we'll end today.
All right. I like it.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty, so that is
Episode 2, Clash of the
episode
Clowns.
7. Clash of the Clowns.
I don't want to, putting that out there.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, thank you everybody for watching. If you would like, there's a podcast to this. We'll add it later on in the description. We have a podcast for this. It's on most of our, like if you just want to listen to this, it's on most of our, most feeds. It's not on Apple yet, but it's on Spotify and other places. So you'll be able to if you just want to listen to just this, it's a separate podcast that we're doing now.
Yeah.
Alrighty, thanks to D&D for the inspiration. And if you all want to send me ideas and things that I can shove in the campaign somewhere,
Make it nice.
email me at tom@dicetower.com.
Am I invited?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Oh, brother.
Alrighty, well anyway, thank you everybody. Until next time, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Camilla.
I'm Roy Ganning.
I'm Morgosh.
And thanks,
Oh, yeah.
Eric, for the voiceover at the beginning.
Yeah, that was
good.
awesome.
Yes, yes.